Live.
All right, thank you.
You can't sign out?
You want to join?
No more racism.
What? There was no
more
racism.
No
You
more.
all of you
No more of it.
are the racist one.
What do you mean, you people?
Ah, damn it. Fuck. Shot myself in the leg there.
In the leg.
In the leg, yes.
In the
All
leg.
right, so
With an arrow.
making that go
Oh!
live. Hello, everybody. We're
As always,
pre-show
slides,
on.
grass for metaphors.
See if this goes. If this is going, making sure this is
Hyperboles they're not.
Hyperbole.
taking a little
They're
bit to
not.
boot up here. It's going. It's going.
What game are we streaming today?
It's
Are we
going.
streaming Break?
It's
Yep.
going forever.
That's like
Hey! Forever.
forever
and ever. Creature talk is forever. Yeah.
When you smile, I melt
I'm installing the
inside.
app on here really quick, so then I'll have it on this.
He just wants to be.
What app?
We
I
already
already
have
have
it.
it right here.
Ma.
You fucking idiot.
Twitter, so I can have the creatures Twitter on
The
this
We
creatures.
jumped the
Oh, I thought that was your own phone.
Man.
You can't fucking blame us because that's the same goddamn phone.
Man,
How you enjoying that ship treat?
it's alright so far.
God, you say
Did you
everything's
bite
alright.
into it yet?
Not yet.
All right, that's a mistake.
That's
That's a mistake.
That's why I didn't want to say anything until I was done with it.
Ah,
Like, it's okay so far.
your
but
face is really skepty right now.
my face always looks like this.
Oh.
It's skepty.
My face always looks skepty.
So yeah, we're
skeptic
doing
as
we're
fuck.
doing the pre-show right now. We're waiting for Z. Z disappeared.
The pre-show.
This pre-show will last forever.
And
Pre-show.
Holy shit! This fucking stream has over 100,000 people in it.
Yeah, but
Jesus
that's a
Christ.
tournament.
That lead.
This stream
Yeah,
we're
that's
in
what
right
I
now
mean.
has 800.
Are you surprised?
Fuck me.
Do you not know about
Brink
the?
is going to go to the top of the list here.
My ass it will, but good
Yeah,
job.
okay.
We can definitely dream.
Oh, this is actually the Riot Games.
Yeah, Riot's doing the whole tournament shit. That shit gets crazy popping.
Where does the terribleness of this candy come in?
When you bite it.
When you bite
Okay.
it.
That's
What-
kind of smooth sailing right now, but
Yeah,
Smooth
well,
sailing.
it's a Werther.
What does it?
I'll
What
tell
does
you
it? What does it taste like right now?
sort of like caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah, it's a good
Where's,
caramel.
where's the? What is
Werther's.
supposed to be the insights? What does it taste like?
Green
What is
apple. It's
Green
like
apple.
it's like an apple dipped in caramel that you get on.
Oh, it's backwards though. Oh no, actually, can't. No, you're right. I got it.
So yeah, they'd have caramel dipped in apple, right?
I hate
Backwards.
You. I hate you so much.
It should be caramel dipped in apple.
Caramel
Yeah.
dipped in apple.
Take an apple skin.
Everybody take
Man,
that one
that
in.
sounds amazing. Right now.
I don't
Caramel
think
dipped in
that's
apple.
possible.
Hey, anything can
Just
happen.
get a big thing of caramel and stick it in a bin
Fuck
of
it.
apples, and
Fuck
it'll
it.
stick, and you'll hold it up, and
Hey,
there's
like
you'd have to get
apple.
like
I
a
can
metal
make that.
rod
I
to
can make
hold up
that.
all
I
those
can
apples that are
make that.
hanging off of this
I can
thing
cut
of
it into
caramel.
little bits. You know, like
That's gonna be a
McDonald's
big
does.
player in the fucking marketing for what's it called? It's for fairs and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Then they'll have cake funnels,
There you go.
actual funnels inside cakes.
Think about that. You always that's your problem. You
Oh,
think
man.
way too much inside the box. You gotta think outside the box. Have you tried it?
Coasters that are rollers, like
There you
little
go.
coasters that have wheels on them, and you
And
roll
they
them
coast.
around.
There you go.
Oh, finally it goes through. Wow, they're so fucking serious.
Well, those are the players. And
Well,
yeah,
oh no!
Where
What
you going?
happened?
just press
Wah, wah.
Were you trying to watch like the league thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it went
no,
down.
he has the Twitch app to watch the chat for Creature Talk, but we need to watch some League first.
Our neighbor was like right there. listening
Was
to
he
us.
like creeping?
He was kind of walking there, so I just closed the
Ew,
windows.
nasty
Let's hope it
ass,
doesn't
dude.
get like crazy hot in here.
We're
It's
lowering
80
out like
degrees.
3
It's still
times.
80 degrees.
I put this
It's
down
not
to
really.
67.
It's
You
not
guys
really
67?
80 in here though. That's the
67,
thing. Is like it says
67.
80, but that thing's wrong. It's not 80 degrees in here.
It's getting kind of like cold.
getting
actually.
I opened the windows earlier.
Yeah.
Turn off the
I don't know
light,
where. I don't
make
know
it
where Z
sexy.
went. Z's gone.
He kind
I
of
don't-
disappeared. That was really weird.
Why you make it dark in here?
Cause it's sexy.
Mood lighting. You gotta
You gotta do it
glare on
slowly.
your
There you
iPad.
go.
What's going on here?
See, I've definitely had worse candy, but that wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd rather eat those than candy corn though. Like
I like candy
candy corn's at the bottom of my
Candy
list.
corn.
Candy corn and
I think the
modulation.
traffic on this channel is just too much. I can't even fucking load it.
Well, yeah, so 100,000 people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a Saturday, so
It's
yeah,
just too
good
much.
fucking
I
luck.
can't even hit back out of it.
Just crashed his iPad.
It broke everything.
Thanks, Riot.
Thanks, League of Legends.
Oh,
Thanks,
and then it
Obama.
pops up
Thanks,
right when
Obama.
it fucking.
Thanks,
right when it
Riot.
does
Thanks,
that.
Obama.
How's the sound? How's the audio sound, everybody?
Let me
Give
get
us-
in position here.
Bad.
A little better.
Who bought those?
I did.
They
I wanted
look
to
good.
try them out.
Oh, yeah.
Buyers from
I was
Walmart.
just
good.
curious.
You definitely
Pretty
have
good.
From the outside of the bag.
Good.
to
Curiosity
Good.
killed the cat.
Excellent.
Yes, it
Sounds
did.
like audio. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Good, good. Sound is good.
All games
good.
being
Sound is good.
played. Look for Brink.
Good. Open the gate. Close the gate. Open the gate.
I see no Brinks on here. There's one Brink.
Is that us?
It has to be.
It doesn't even
Who
have a
else?
cover.
Who else is gonna be playing Brink?
Yo, that game is.
There we
System seller.
Hey Jordan, where do you have the
Holy
commercials
shit.
on
go.
here?
The first thing that pops up.
Is it on the desktop?
Second.
Well,
I'm gonna hang up on Z and see when he pops in.
What is
TeamSpeak.
Oh,
They're way better.
Sour Patch.
Oh no! Oh, my mouth just like fucking went.
Yeah. How did it go again?
Alright,
good.
I gleeded.
That's what I always get at the movie theater.
I do too, and then I regret
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
pretty-
Shut the fuck
That's pretty
up.
sweet right there.
You and your goddamn tofu.
God forbid
Sure.
that he has an opinion.
It's a pig, not tofu, not horse, and not a refrigerator. It's a pig.
what? Where the fuck? I don't want that.
I would like one.
I don't-
Maybe.
none of that.
offering you something that's not mine.
Something that I bought with my own money.
Hey, what color? I mean, does it matter? 5 juicy flavors, I guess it does matter.
It does.
Loses its flavor in about
Sorry,
2
that-
seconds.
Welcome to the.
Somebody-
what
You
is
went
it-
down
what is
for a
this called?
second.
What is
Apologies.
It's the
this? Fruit stripes.
It's the
Uh,
zebra shit.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Should I tell them to refresh if they aren't seeing it?
Someone went
Yeah.
crazy on the green
We,
flavor,
I
so
actually
maybe this
put
is
the
good.
bit where you said it's something wrong.
Probably
so
tastes
it's
like apple.
Super laggy.
Green
Probably
apple.
tastes like that
And just
shit.
crashed.
It smells good.
What kind did you get?
Smell it.
Is that the green one?
Actually,
Yeah.
it smells really
But
fucking
it looks
good.
orange.
It smells like Pez.
Yeah, it smells really fucking good.
Really?
Actually, you
One
know what?
orange?
The green.
It smells like Hubba
Orange
Bubba
one?
bubble gum, the grape one.
fucking murder you.
You heard that? It smells like Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Eh.
I remember Hubba Bubba. Okay, look. Oh man, look at
That's
that.
hard as a fucking rock.
That's some good gum.
It's disgusting.
Yep.
It breaks apart. It like
crumbles. Ew. That's like a chip.
it crumbles
A
up.
gum chip.
Gum chip.
I wonder if I squeeze it, I want to
Powder.
Ew.
That's
Jesus,
a snap.
I heard that snap.
I've
There
never
it
heard.
is.
I've never heard gum snap before.
Give me a second.
This is old gum.
Is this prehistoric gum? Because it might.
It's
be.
like 90s gum.
Oh my god.
Is it from the 90s? Like,
Maybe, I don't know.
Perhaps.
You probably shouldn't eat it.
Is the audio still cutting out?
No, I just had the bit rate really
Jordan
high
had
and
the
crashed.
yeah. Apologies for that. That was all Jordan's fault.
Yeah.
Not
Now
mine.
I don't see a picture.
Refresh the stream, motherfucker. Refresh
Oh.
the stream.
Let me see how to
Didn't
do
you
that.
see the chat where I said refresh the stream, James?
Who would
No.
watch that?
Ignorant.
I don't really know how to
Boop.
refresh on here. Other than going
I'm gonna
back
make
and
this
going back.
disappear
What
for
the
a
hell?
second.
There's 2 streams now.
Yeah, look at that.
The one with higher views.
There with the power.
There we are.
People are still watching the other one that like
Nobody's
weird
doing-
out.
people just start playing Brink. Oh, there's people playing Brink.
Holy shit! Let me beat them.
I still don't know where Z
Dusted
went.
off.
Z's still gone.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Spirits come out.
Yeah, he's still in there. He's just not like talking.
You guys should prank Sly by unplugging his mic.
I'll do that myself.
I can hit mute.
Oh my
Hey, look
God,
at this. Look, I just hit mute. Oh wait, no, too late. You
Oh, we
unplugged
got
it.
him. We got him good.
Whoa!
We got him good.
Did you guys enjoy that? Like, subscribe, favorite, spread to your friends.
We got him good.
Guys,
we
I
pranked.
never seen that one coming.
The prank
you.
master.
God
You
forbid there's
just
other-
got creatured.
Oh!
Since we're copying everybody else's ideas, let's do a punked version of
Dude,
creatures.
can I be Ashton Kutcher? No,
Yeah.
Kutcher has to be Ashton because he has a hat.
He has to be Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah.
He's their special guest for the week to
Yeah.
punk.
You could be Ashton Kutcher. We just have to dye your hair black.
Is this going to
I
be
thought his hair was
uploaded?
brown.
Because I'm going to sleep.
Oh,
Sure.
go to sleep.
Go to
No.
sleep. We'll get it up like regular creature
Go to
talk.
sleep, motherfucker.
Night night.
What is Seamus's GPU? Whatever it is, it can't run Dead Island.
Yeah. find one that can't run Dead Island. That's probably it.
nice expensive one that can't even run Dead Island.
It's so good that other games are not worthy of it.
Dead Island
about
can't
that.
run on it.
Any good questions?
Not
Is there
fine.
any is there any way on? I don't know
I
if
don't
there's
know.
any way on the app to tell who's like a subscriber or because it's just different colors. There's a lot of just like white names.
Our mods have the little like thingy next to
The
it.
swords.
Yeah, but none of
That's not on there.
Yeah, none of these are on there. There's no.
Look at that, we changed games.
What did we
amazing.
change it
Smite to Brink.
to?
I can't even really see faces either. Like,
Well, there it
that
is.
guy has
All right,
face.
everybody. Capital
Capital.
K, capital
Oh,
K,
no.
lowercase a, p, p, a.
Capital.
Let's give some faces to James. Capital
There's
K,
Z. He left? He never even said he left.
lowercase a, p, p, a.
Z! Z!
There you go.
Kappa.
Yeah, I can see that guy, but I'm saying, what about the other ones?
All right, everybody.
Franker Z.
I'm gonna give. Let's give James some dogs. Let's.
There's a dog. Never mind. I see that one. There's a Destructoid.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get James
Did you go?
the hype. Everybody,
You left without telling us.
capital letter T,
I said
R
Oh,
I,
you're really quiet.
capital
Maybe
H,
that's why we didn't hear.
Great.
There's
A
dogs.
R D. Try hard, not with a
Okay, I see
Y.
Isaac
Team speak.
now.
That might just be team
Is that-
speak.
Give it some.
Bort?
Yeah, B O R T.
How'd you have
Let's
this,
give him some. Let's give him some hype faces for James.
Can I just
Capital
turn this up
T.
and-
Try,
no.
not with a Y, but with an
Isn't that
I.
gonna turn up the speaker?
And hard with
Who
a.
the fuck is that?
That's try hard. That's one of those speedrunners. There you go. Thank you guys.
okay.
That's the hype face. Everybody's hyping.
Hype. They're hyping. Z,
Thank you for the hype, guys.
What?
you're back.
We're just making sure your audio's.
We're making sure your audio's good.
I don't. Well, I need.
'Cause
I
we
just
had
wanted to
adjusted
see
for
if there was
Skype
a way to
earlier.
see subscribers.
Whoa.
Doesn't look like there is.
Hey, mods, can you make it subscriber only real quick for us?
Probably just looks like regular
Still the
people.
pre-show.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah.
Can you make it real quick?
I had to take pictures for my sister's prom.
Ew.
So what does that mean?
He had
What are
to.
you, some kind of fancy
He had to duck out.
That's
For like-
why I was gone.
Okay.
fancy pants photographer?
No,
Prom is an important part in a young woman's life.
Real-
Awesome C
real-
knows that we have creature talk. Backs out right in the fucking minute of the story.
Real quick for
He
the
had to take
chat.
pictures.
Family matters.
It really
Whoa!
matters, man. And I said BRB, but no one listened.
We didn't hear
I
it.
think I did all I needed.
Dan has
Is
the
it
floor.
summer only
Dan
right now?
has the floor.
No, I was just gonna ask the chat how does Z sound. Yeah, Z's audio is quite low. That's what I was about to ask.
I am quite low.
Okay, so go to the
Get
actual
low.
one. No, on the bottom right.
Dan,
Just
get
That's
low.
a something only creature
Yeah,
car.
jump up
Only
the-
the there you go,
go
Gamma.
up.
Thank you so much, Gamma.
How high?
Z, talk again.
It doesn't show.
No!
Bevan is a mod, and his name just comes up white, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
show.
just the app,
Okay,
dude.
now open up XSplit. just
Okay, you
so
can turn that off now.
All right, you can take sub mode only, Gamma.
Z,
Thank
talk.
you.
I am talking.
Yeah, he's pretty low.
Kappa. You need to know it's about the hype. It's a try hard
Is there
hype.
anything in here that
It's
I
all
can?
about the
Let me
hype.
check my settings on.
You need to get hype. If not, you bring the Franker C, Franker C, Franker C.
I'll do a continuous transmission.
See, there we go. Now he's super loud.
Kappa. Cat, this is a little
I feel like you
Kappa
guys
boy.
are quiet.
You're like adjusting. Like,
Franker
it's-
C.
Because
I
he
want to
has
see.
that stupid
It's like the second you get loud, you get quiet.
I fucking love it when the chat
You're
goes
dumb.
ape shit.
No, I'm not.
It's the auto-adjusting
It's
mic.
like auto adjuster thing.
Look at all the tryhards. I fucking love it. So who's
It's not that
salty?
you don't like.
Auto adjusting.
Look at Franker C.
He said it's not auto adjusting.
That's what it does. That's what that mic does.
I wish they'd
It
make
does
it
auto-adjust
Yeah.
all the time.
He said he doesn't know.
Good job. Where to learn your mic?
Turn
That's
him
what
up
that
on.
mic does.
I can turn him up right here.
Switch to the old one or something, or switch to his old one.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
No.
No, let him be low.
I don't have it hooked up or anything.
Okay.
Oh my
yo.
god.
God,
Hey,
the
hey,
second you get loud, it
Hey,
goes.
hey,
like
I don't
that.
have
No,
any-
this is, I'm gonna imitate C.
That's that's built into the mic.
Hey guys. Hey, let's try to talk like C
people
real
right
quick.
now. Too many people. Yes, he did.
Let's go back on Skype and then I'll just mute you on there.
Let's go
Never.
back. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan did a cast out for that guy that joined that one time, and he'd do the same thing. He'd start
Why are they streaming Creature Talk?
Because we're fucking
No,
stacks of
it was
shit.
like the people when we switched over to the other format. They're like, "Why aren't you streaming anymore?" And now people are like, "Why are they streaming Creature Talk? Isn't that a video thing?"
Is this better?
That is much better, Z.
Good. Okay.
That is
let's do
so
this.
much
See, I
better,
love you
Franker
now.
C.
That's, I mean,
I hate you.
It must have just
What?
been a setting in TeamSpeak though.
speakers went up though. I gotta turn the speakers.
I just muted you guys on there. That should be good.
Like, can I have a hug? Dude, this is the internet. Of course.
I already muted
You're the
you.
internet.
Nuh-uh.
I'm the
Yeah.
internet?
Yeah.
Everybody pay up for uploading. Gimme.
Yeah. Okay.
Subscription-based pay.
So, okay, so everything should be good.
Okay.
Should be good.
Hey, speaking of that, wouldn't that be a topic? I mean,
What?
We could throw that on.
That's
that
why I
was
gave it a
recent.
10.
That was recent.
Hey, thank you. I came up with that idea. Thank you. Man, I'm so good at this shit.
Alrighty, so...
Hey, before we can start, can everybody just spam Franker C, capital
Good
F,
shit.
Franker, and then capital
This,
C.
save this for.
I
our
just
show.
want.
Don't spam our
I just.
Creature Talk.
Fuck you. Let's
Man,
let
I'm
Oh,
spam.
neat boy.
Franker C. I need some Franker C for James. He
that
likes
was weird.
puppies. There you go.
Okay.
Just give him some Franker C. There you go. Thank you, guys.
Okay, well, I think we're going to start the show
A lot of
now.
people that are fucking it up.
Yeah, Z.
I said it.
We're gonna start. I'm going to mute
Browse.
Z, and then I'm gonna mute us, and then we're gonna play a
Z.
commercial, and then we're gonna play the intro. So, holy crap.
Oh no.
You can mute us there, can't you?
Yeah, but Z's gonna be coming on
Oh,
the
yeah,
speakers. Okay, so So you're gonna hear Z for a bit, like a couple seconds longer than us once I mute us. So,
Come on, then, you guys tweet
all right,
this
Z,
out.
you have the floor for about 2 seconds.
Hey guys, I know, good joke. Not really.
Hello, Twitch followers! I'd like to advise you to please subscribe to our Twitch channel for only $5. You will see no ads. And you will see me kiss a horse. Come here. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Check the groove and move your body.
All right, welcome to Creature Talk. Creature Talk. This is your part, Jordan. What are you doing?
He's
I was
playing
trying to
fucking Angry
retweet
Birds
this
again.
Ah!
I was trying to retweet the.
Wow,
He's trying to
first
retweet
live
his
Creature
Angry
Talk.
Birds
Welcome
highs
to
in a
Creature
while.
Talk. Welcome to Creature Talk 5/11/2013.
Wow, he got it right for once.
I'm checking.
I
Twice,
was
2
the
weeks in
one-
a row. 2 weeks
I was
in a
the
row.
one that put it on the image, so of course I'm gonna get it right.
Yeah, cool.
You can still fuck it up.
Yeah, you tend to do that kind of shit.
See how much these guys are such jerks. They wait for me to screw up so they can rip on
They
me.
do
as soon
it.
as I
They do it with everybody. I don't know what you complain about. All right. So shut the
That's
fuck
not
up and
true.
deal with it.
It's not true.
Your hat is dumb.
That is true.
You're
You
no
go to
hat
the
is
Iron
dumb.
Man 3 marathon movie.
What?
And
Wow.
see Sly's crack.
Oh, are we still doing that?
Yep.
I am.
So like you were saying to go see Iron Man like in theaters or something.
Okay.
Like, go see the Iron Man 3 marathon and you'll
Video.
see Sly's ass crack on the theater screen.
He's in the movie.
It's a cameo.
So we have different. We got like a different kind of setup here now. Dan is actually manning the audio.
Which he
That's what I
actually
did
knows
last
how to
week.
do.
Hi,
Dan,
producer Dan over at
You're
the computer.
really good at that.
Thank you.
I have the
Thank you.
chat up on my iPad.
This is
So I'll be able
fancy.
to-
I have the Creature Up Twitter feed on my leg here.
And then we have correspondent Z, California
I'm looking at
correspondent.
the chat. So
We're all looking at. James is looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. Jordan has Twitter feed.
No, but I mean I'm looking at the chat. though.
That's his
Yeah.
job.
I mean I'm
I'm looking at the
chat.
chat. Yeah, James will be the chat
Yeah,
correspondent.
but I mean I'm looking at the chat.
Z, what we
right
want you to do is
now.
take your phone, go outside, and like Skype us through the phone and start asking random people.
to
Sorry?
quick pull up the wiki.
Uh huh. Yeah, go for it.
Boom.
Where's it?
this.
That
I
thing.
pull it up on this.
The
I pull up
Creature
the
wiki?
Any wiki.
Any wiki.
Any wiki.
That
All
is
the
the
wikis.
wiki.
Black Ops 2.
I was about to
Zombies
say
wiki.
the
Black
Call
Ops
of
2
Duty
Zombies
wiki.
wiki. Boom. There.
When we're trying to find out which Easter eggs, what Avenged Sevenfold song we need.
There
to,
was
you know,
no
what
Avenged
song we'll
Sevenfold
play.
song.
we got an Easter egg. What Avenged
Minecraft
Sevenfold song is
recipes.
this?
Boom. Wiki.
Right there. Right there.
Audio is cutting out, guys.
Again,
Cutting out.
audio issues. Did we go off again?
You guys went off. Oh, no, you're on. You're back. You're back.
All right, we're back.
Come over here and move your body.
Is there someone that's downloading something?
How could
on their
this
computer?
happen to
Does
me?
anyone have
So here
Steam
we
open?
are.
I might have it open fucking it up live
For you guys.
because everyone wanted it.
You're still there?
Yeah.
Oh, for the
Hey,
record.
hey,
I
C.
did not.
Hi.
Fuck you.
I like the pre-recorded format. It was nice.
Well, I'm about to say.
Too bad. Too bad. Go on and move your dick.
Is this what you guys usually stream on though? Like, I don't know why it would have changed
I have no idea why it's doing.
and why it would be as bad. I mean, this is far less straining than streaming
No, I
like
know.
gameplay and stuff.
Why is it just?
Someone just subscribed.
Yes.
Someone just subscribed.
Here it comes.
Dropping?
I need a fart.
Go in the bathroom.
Can't tell me
I
what to
said-
do.
No time.
Let's go. I'm not there.
Come on. Come on, guys.
I'm leaving you hanging there.
Play the song.
Play the song.
Alright, I'm playing this one. I already got this one going.
Just how you have it for that part, right?
He was gonna do the whistle thing.
Take
he
two.
was. He just
Take
felt
two.
stupid.
Take two of Creature Talk.
Welcome to Creature Talk for 5/11/2013. We've got James, we got Sly, we got Chance, we got Jordan, we got Z, we got Dan.
Woo! All right, and welcome to the reason why we don't usually do streams for Creature Talk anymore.
Anymore.
So I hadn't shut down my computer in like 2 weeks. And
You're an idiot.
we're guessing that's why I was having issues.
It seems to be going fine now,
Yeah.
so hopefully it's good.
You had a bunch of clogged Windows
Hey.
updates.
Sly, stop downloading porn. That's
I don't
what
even
somebody
have
said.
a computer here. What the fuck, asshole?
Quit downloading it off of James's computer.
His
He
computer
likes
is
that.
off.
I do have easy access to porn. I use LimeWire.
Is that even
Ew, LimeWire.
Still exists.
I used that like 8 years ago.
Hey. I heard that Seamus still uses Kazaa, so.
Kazaa.
Still do.
That was the alternative.
Yeah.
It was.
Napster.
Frostwire.
Napster. Yeah, the real
He's all
Napster was on the Italian Job.
Yes.
With Lyle.
Hey, can we explain to everybody that anytime our
And he was
stream,
Seth Green.
when our stream fails, we actually now found our theme song? That
Seamus play it.
Seamus gave us a theme
If
song.
only we could play it like when we actually go down, but
yeah,
bad we can't.
this is what we play
We're
when our
talking
streams go
about-
down.
We need,
just imagine this music playing when the off-air difficulty screen is on there.
We're upset every time it happens, but we enjoy this music.
Actually, no,
You could probably just put a video. Have a video like down below, so when it goes offline, it'll automatically play.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking cool. That'd be kind of fun.
put that in there.
All right, hold on.
That'd be pretty
Where
good.
is it?
What are you doing?
Jesus, get away from me! Hold on. All right, here we go. Just imagine this happening.
Okay, Seamus, play it.
Oh god.
We're still online.
Fucking chat.
And now picture James really upset.
If only this actually happened when we went off air.
We'll have to speak to Twitch about this.
This music just makes that creature Carl just it's eating in peace.
Yeah, he is.
Very
It destroys the gruesomeness of
And
that
here
picture.
we see the creature Carl peacefully eating the.
Songs from Deadly Premonition, whichever year it came out, it was by far game of the year that year. Really good game. You should pick it up. They just released the director's
Best
cut.
soundtrack.
Best soundtrack. It had about 3 songs, and that whistle song was predominantly featured in about 90% of the game.
I saw someone ask if you guys are offline. Are you offline?
No, we're still going.
Hmm?
Only
No, it's because of the thingamajig.
it's only 275. I don't know what's up.
What are you guys whispering about?
Wait, what's going on?
It's dropping frames again.
I think we're offline, Seamus.
No, we're just... I pull it back up.
God damn it. Fuck me. This is why don't we do it anymore like this?
It doesn't make sense. Why is it doing that?
We're still going. I mean, how we're not offline. They still think we're offline.
Symbol is
Oh wait,
great.
are we offline? I can't even fucking tell anymore.
You can just leave it there and confuse the hell out of people.
Yeah,
Or
really,
stuff
it's
like
confusing me looking at
Yeah,
it.
but then we would never know. We'd be confused.
that. Maybe that's a good thing. They'll be thinking that they're listening to us, but really
There's
they're
now
not.
3 streams.
What? The,
That's pretty good.
something is going on here that's wrong.
Which one do I choose?
There's a lot of them.
Whichever one your heart desires.
Again,
Which one makes you feel better?
why we do pre-recorded
I'm looking at
creature
the
talks
five-
now?
Could I be?
The 5/11/2013.
All right, so okay, so everybody's saying it's fine. So let's just go until it. I don't know. We're just okay. Creature talk. Hi.
Are you sure?
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, I
Welcome
mean
to
we're
Creature
still
Talk.
going. It's just dropping frames randomly. Not as much as it was before.
What about the audio?
Will that make the audio cut out though?
Well, they'll start telling us. So
Yeah. So we're gonna try and stuff everything we can into 10 minutes here.
Hey, you guys wanted live creature talk, right? Here you go, enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Well. You want to hear Creature Talk?
That's too bad.
You were not
That's
born
too
into a
bad.
live stream. You were merely introduced to it.
Okay, well, I'm kind of lost here.
Well, this one's not even loading.
it's dropping like crazy now. Somebody's
What's
saying
the
that-
first
yeah,
order?
everybody's saying audio is cutting out.
There you go.
Damn
maybe
it.
the problem is on your guys' end and not ours.
Yeah, no, it's our end. I mean, we're dropping
No,
frames like
not
crazy on the.
It's their problem.
It is their problem now.
There it
Maybe
is.
it's something wrong with Twitch.
Maybe.
Maybe it's
Because they
Twitch's
had that League of
problem.
Legends stream.
That has to be it. Blame it on the league.
I like that. Let's blame it on League.
Well, this is unfortunate. Somebody said.
Yeah, I just now got the chat too.
No need for the spam. Audio stuttering.
There's really no explanation.
Oh, it's there.
Aliens.
You'll come like 4 days later and be like, I found out what was going on. It was just a setting that I had on.
Yeah.
Is Gunrun on?
It's like, oh, I forgot to flip the switch.
They like my song at least.
I think your song
Are we
is
offline?
beautiful.
I like it. Play it. Keep playing it.
Keep playing it. We're still having difficulties. That's still part of it.
I just didn't want to like kill it.
No. That's
Hey, we're having issues. We're dropping frames for no apparent reason.
Give them the song so they know that we're still alive at least. Alright. How are you feeling, James?
Great. Fantastic.
What did you have to eat today?
What time is it?
What did you have to eat?
Very soothing.
Did you eat anything?
It's whistling time.
What the hell is that?
It's alright. It's alright.
I'm always scared eating Chipotle.
It's like good conversation music.
It always feels like after I eat it, it just like my ass explodes.
Stop using dial-up internet, guys. That is we should probably look into that.
Yeah, I've been trying to cut
We
the
still
budget down.
we still have AOL now 5.0.
Is
I
anyone
had
on
like
the phone?
50 discs from the 90s, so.
I got a lot. It got a lot of minutes for free.
Is anyone on the phone?
The phone?
Yeah, Seamus says.
That's why.
Wait, what?
Somebody pick up the phone, interrupt our
yeah.
dial-up connection.
Yeah, because League can run their stream flawlessly with 100K.
I'm gonna
just
check
picking
it.
up everything.
Well, I couldn't load it earlier.
He was having
remember?
issues loading it. There's been weird things happening. Triple streams showing up for us. It has to be something.
On phones and apps like
Shit, this thing is up to 120 grand now.
Well, how about we go up there and attack?
Crash
All
the
it
stream.
is a fucking countdown.
Drop frames detected. Your stream quality may
yeah,
be
because
all
the,
the streaming.
the match is coming up between those two teams.
120.
We'll go in there and we're
Goddamn coming up.
Oh yeah, this is dropping frames like crazy again.
What in the world?
James.
What's the song called? Somebody said. Oh yeah, it was Bevan.
Isn't it like Life is Beautiful
Deadly
or some
Premonition OST.
shit? Yeah. You can just look up Deadly Premonition whistling song. It has an actual name, I just don't know what it is.
The whistle song.
Warning of something
12,000.
wrong. I just start playing it.
Just like, son of a...
Hi. Hellberg music.
Hellberg could do a remix of this shit.
Yeah. We're streaming.
Huh?
We're streaming, trying to stream, see if it goes.
Untitled
Nah, we're dropping
broadcast.
frames.
It's Mike.
Holy epic metal.
What the fuck is going on?
Should I stop?
Is that Minecraft?
Yeah, dude, that is the most epic Minecraft I ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is he doing?
He's fucking going ham, dude.
He's doing something in the nether. Like he's got the
He's
nether.
rocking out, is what he's doing.
And just jumped the gun and did what Seamus was supposed to do.
Probably sounds better.
Yeah, it's playing off the speakers.
This makes me just
One.
want to like buy a boat and just sail.
Into the sunset.
Yeah,
Discover an island.
until the sun kills me.
You're not looking. Should I drop it again? It stopped for a second. Went to 114.
The wrong server. Chia.
Wait for it to pop back up.
Sacre.
But yeah, no, they don't ban. Like you're like, why do they? It's just.
I thought that they banned.
It's just a strategy. Like the other team will ban champions that they know they have.
Yay, it's starting.
I heard it's just part of that.
Are you sure?
There's something that is smashing our bandwidth.
Wolfpack Why would she stream survival games? People would just probably focus on
This is in the DayZ fucking category.
Dude.
Just
It's not dropping frames anymore though.
I know, but like whenever it's gonna drop frames as soon as there's like one thing running that's gonna keep it over. 'Cause
That's
remember, it was
weird.
dipping down to like 10.
Maybe it's your shit computer because you're a fucking.
Hi everybody. We're not really
Yeah.
off air right now, but we're still trying to figure this stuff out.
Or we are off air and we're coming to you from off air.
Oh!
I don't know what you.
What are we doing? Are we just gonna do
I
this?
shut down my Steam.
Well, just check and see if there's anything that would be using internet.
Yeah, or just like log off if you can.
Because at this point it's pinging really low for whatever reason.
Sorry, everybody. Once again, why we do pre-recorded Creature Talks.
Usually I'm not the pessimistic one, I'm really the optimistic, but I am just hitting the rock bottom with this one.
That's why I played the song.
Whoa.
Higher pitch.
It's changing up here.
Higher pitch.
There's a kazoo in there.
That's me. That's me.
Is there a kazoo in there?
Yeah, it is. I want a kazoo.
I used to have one. I don't know where it went. This is an amazing song. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
This is a horror
welcome.
game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to the official anthem of Creature Talk.
It's supposed to be like Silent Hill. It actually has a lot in common with Silent Hill.
Check and make sure there's nothing on here that's running anything. Internet-wise.
Close out whatever we don't need.
There's only
We have so
one
much shit going
comment
on.
in here. It says nah.
Multi-writer. VH multi-writer.
I want to say that has to do with Exploit.
And then the
Probably
song
does.
just loops
Let's
it.
go look at,
I wondered why it went so long. They just loop it.
yeah, it's exploit.
I've never heard that end part though. But that song literally comes up like so many times during the game, just over and over during
Oh, look it.
during like every
I would be
cutscene.
calm as fuck.
It's just comical.
Shit. Hi, everybody. We're still working on this. Making sure it's going to be going good. You know, giving each other back massages. Am I in Team Sheet still? Oh, okay.
What?
What about it?
Oh my!
Nothing.
It's not doing poop. Sitting there being Windows
Why is the
Update.
bitrate jumping up? That's when it's going to drop frames. See that? When the bitrate goes up. As soon as that goes up, like 1200.
Hey, I'm now fucking with the Creature Talk game.
What?
I'm gonna change the count.
Oh, you're an ass.
He done it to me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Once you see that jumps up.
I'll look at the frames, you look at the bitrate, and I'll tell you when it starts dropping. We're still trying to figure this out, and we have to stream to figure it out. Bear with us.
That's why we're playing the kitchen.
And we have the off-air difficulties thing up.
Off-air!
It popped 2 frames.
Yeah, see it hit 1200.
Deadly Premonition Director's Cut now in stores!
Wait, I think we should restart the stream and I think we might have to turn it to VDR.
I have to pedal
Hey,
Deadly
why is it
Premonition
doing
though.
this on CDR setup when it's doing variable?
I don't even know how much that game was.
I don't know what that means. Okay, we're dropping
The director's
frames like
cut.
crazy now.
In the world, this is dropping down to like 2.
I just bought it for novelty
Maybe that's why it's
purposes.
dropping frames. It's because of the KBS or KBS goes down. Whoa! That's bad.
20.
Where'd you get that?
Stream it again.
Wait.
Under a rock.
Stream it again.
Listen. Dinner
Don't
and
say the
I'm not gonna fucking say the
Making
location.
sure.
I'm gonna say what this invitation at the very end says.
Just making sure.
Listen, dinner and drinks that could erupt into dancing. I am not joshing you.
We should go. The creature's going to some random person.
And erupt into dance.
It'll be the life of the party.
I don't like this.
Hey, the
I'll
bitrate was
erupt
down
into
to like
it.
100
You
something,
didn't
but it's not
read the last
dropping
part.
What was
frames.
the last part?
At dusk, a PG movie under
It's not
the
dropping any
stars.
frames.
Oh
If you
my
want
It's
to
just
say.
really
That means it's not. That means
that
these
what it
drinks.
said?
Yeah, that means these drinks are gonna be non-alcoholic. Fuck that shit.
No,
What if
these.
they're just? What if that's code word
Dude,
for?
dude.
A PG movie.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, we have 5 people
fucking
watching us.
A
Yay.
Pixar movie, pretty much.
Why would they? Doesn't she look like a high schooler or what?
I would go to watch Toy Story.
Well,
Seems
it's.
to be
I
fun.
haven't watched the Toy Story.
Oh yeah, Toy
I watched Toy Story 3
I've
a
never
couple
seen
weeks
Toy
ago.
Story 3.
We're just gonna be
That's a
sitting
good
here
movie.
meowing for a bit.
Can we go? Can we go?
I'm
Let's see.
down.
I don't want to
Let
go.
me read
Why are you being
this.
such a
Because
sourpuss?
fucking. Okay.
Let's go film a short in the middle of her party.
Can we just whistle?
Can we just film me like drinking and eating all of their food?
But we could do a
So
scene.
they asked me to leave?
You know, like that we're at a party and just be like, doom, doom, and just start like dancing, like, and we could use that scene like, you know, down the line whenever we
That's,
need it.
I think that's.
So
right
we don't
over
have to
there.
cast a bunch of people; they're already there. We just act like we're in a party.
I like
It's
it.
just like,
Yeah. Everybody
A
just.
PG movie under the stars.
fucking Toy Story. That could be Toy
Why?
Story. That could be Toy Story.
That could be Monster Inc.
What else?
I
could
like
it be
Monsters.
that-
Could be Bambi.
What?
Bambi's not.
I don't like Bambi.
Yeah, like
find that?
You said it was
Under a rock in the front.
Is this old?
It was hand delivered.
They left it. It's someone
It's
that lives,
legit.
Like, right over there.
Wow.
So someone's college.
Seems to be going good.
College?
No
Are you sure
frames
that's
dropped.
Hey,
Is it high
hey,
school
it
or
seems
college?
to be going
college,
good.
CSU.
Oh, okay.
Now
So
we have
then there
people
might be
debating
alcohol
whether
there.
we should.
That'd be good.
Like,
She's from
stream on a
college
different
and she's gonna
platform. We
make
can't
us
stream on a different platform.
drink Coke and watch
People are like,
Toy
why don't you
Story
stream
Under
on
the
YouTube?
Stars. I like this girl.
Toy Story.
We'll like spike the punch and then I'll freak out like that time on The Simpsons where Homer went to college.
Wait, so we spiked the drink with cocaine.
What?
Where are we
The
gonna get
Simpsons,
cocaine
the super
from?
slushy, the super.
We can find
Okay.
somebody to sell drugs.
Cocaine.
What?
Oh God.
Wow.
We'll never be invited back to another.
That's not really spike.
We'll be invited to all the wrong
dangerous.
parties.
Yeah,
All the
everybody's like,
cocaine parties.
Yo, you remember those guys? Those guys came over.
Oh, where is
They
that?
do that.
Like,
I
They
was
put
saying
that
it's
good.
by- it's one of these streets.
Yo,
Like,
bro,
one of
can
his
you bring that
houses
good
way,
sugar?
Like down towards the
Yo, we're having a black tar heroin party.
You want
If you want to stop by,
Bring that
Close.
good sugar.
do some of that BT.
Okay.
Watch some PG movies on the stars,
fucking free. I'll
motherfucker.
just go up and be like, yeah, man, she graduated finally.
we have to get
I
a
stuck
gift.
with her
It's
the whole
you.
time.
We have to-
it only took 6 years, but
You
she finally
graduated.
did it.
I can't believe it.
One, we have to get her some kind of gift.
Okay.
So, what would be a? Let's have the creature
Record it.
talk.
Dude, we can just give her a big teddy bear. We have plenty of those.
Let's order one of those Iron Man.
Let's get her a dildo.
Yeah, that's more useful than a teddy bear for her.
How about I pack up one of the flashlights that I got from the fucking.
Why don't we just give her the cocaine?
How
bear
about we
and put it in
have
the
the
punch?
creature talk chat decide what the gift should be to this?
Yeah, they're gonna
Mine's
come
not
with something
even
way
loading.
worse than us.
Shit's not even loading.
They're gonna be like, give her a dead
Why don't we just
carcass.
drop 10
Set her
frames?
hair on fire.
Yeah, set her on fire. She doesn't need her house.
Hey, happy birthday.
Why
you're
is
on
this
fire.
not? I'm restarting this. Twitch app is all
Anyway,
kinds of bugged
This
out
is the
now.
first invitation we've got in this neighborhood. We didn't even get invitations in the last neighborhood.
We got an invitation to like a yard sale.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't want us
to
at their
yard
parties,
sale.
but they invited us to spend our money at their house.
Yeah.
So
Come and spend your money at our house.
we had
I
that
say
one.
we go to that and we just film it. We just fucking we go and we film whatever the fuck
And
we're
before
doing.
we get
over there.
sued.
Sued?
Yeah.
You can't get sued. They gotta blur out their faces. It might be a lot of editing.
Jordan can
but-
edit that.
Oh man. Let me just rotoscope the entire thing with like moving. Okay, let's see. Invitations.
Rotoscope.
My hand goes over their face.
Is that how you do that? You have to rotoscope all of that? That sucks.
You can pretty much just make a circle though and just move it.
It's
You
like
just
drawing
you still have
over,
to track
like-
it though.
She'd be like, I believed in her.
No, you don't take on.
I knew she'd graduate.
Or take me on, whatever that the music video for that. That was like rotoscoping.
That was cool.
I'm pretty
You
sure
should
it was
make it.
rotoscoping.
What was it like? I've never
It
seen
was like it just looked like sketched and drawn, like it was
Yeah, it was-
animated, but it was. I don't know. It looked like there was rotoscoping.
Rotoscoping would be the act.
He can explain it.
There's a 3D
Yeah.
object, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Tony Stark's Iron Man was in a shot.
Sure.
And in the live action footage, Tony Stark steps in front of where the Iron Man, the line of sight.
Yep.
So, in actuality, you're putting the 3D model over top of this footage. It's going to be over top of Tony Stark, even though it's meant to be behind him.
Oh.
You need to go in and mask out Tony Stark so that he blocks out the model.
Oh.
Okay, that's rotoscoping.
I didn't understand that, but I mean,
I got it.
I still want to go to this party.
Copy paste a thingy and just put it on somebody's face. Rotoscope.
Yeah, but then you have to like track it too.
Yeah, the tracking.
And if there's a big crowd of people,
Where do you think they would show the PG movie?
Under the
I
stars.
said under the stars.
They,
So
Under
they
the
have
stars,
a
so
projector.
their
A
backyard.
projector, man.
So we hack into their projector.
It's a picnic.
And we
could have a
play
field
the
day.
streamer.
We could have a field day.
You play
These
the
are richy
streamer.
rich people out here. We could go in there. We could have a field day and just be like, you fucking distract them, and I'll just start fucking shoving shit in my pockets.
The ultimate Puerto Rican stealing duo.
The Wombo combo.
The Wombo Puerto Rican combo.
Wombo combo.
I like that.
And then we run away screaming Wombo combo.
Wombo combo! Wombo combo!
We got like a fucking TV. Wombo combo.
Everyone took his dog! Wombo combo!
Blu-rays. Wombo combo.
Seamus, are you done taking his tire? Wombo combo!
His whole car's on cinder blocks, man. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, they
Wombo
go out
combo.
to cruise you.
What the hell is Wombo Combo?
Hey, give me back my daughter! Wombo combo!
It was like from what was it, like a fighting game or something?
A lot of people were saying wombo combo in the chat.
It was
Hashtag Wombo Combo.
Only 10 dropped in the last.
I know that was like
Try hard wombo combo. The hype.
Hype Wombo.
Okay.
It was. It's like a video.
Hype the wombo.
It was Super Smash, I think it was actually. Yeah. Yeah, where that came from. It's a meme.
So pretty much like it's.
Where do you think it came from?
I know wombo is from isn't it from SpongeBob?
I have no idea.
I wombo,
Let's
you
read.
wombo.
Yeah, it's good.
Isn't
Okay,
it?
so are we good to start
Wombo
Creature
combo.
Talk
There it
for
is.
the third time today?
I hope so.
Are we ready?
Hi, Dan.
Can I
Hi,
explain what
Dan.
this is real quick though?
Hi, Dan.
There's a
Explain it.
Super Smash
Explain it. I'm ready.
Brothers fucking video.
Wombo combo.
Where I forget who they're playing as or whatever, but like it's like 2v2 I think, and I guess they juggle the one guy and like they juggle him to the point where they fucking kick him out like right away. It's just like doom doom doom
Oh,
doom,
okay.
and then booted it out, and they were just like wombo combo, wombo combo.
I like it. That's gonna be.
It's such a like poopy quality video too,
Hey,
but it's
so
so funny.
whenever we lane together and we kill somebody, wombo combo.
Wombo combo!
The hype to the wombo combo.
I don't know why you
What's a
guys
wombo
didn't already
combo?
say wombo combo when you did that, when you double team.
Yeah, actually, we were really good. I went Ymir and he went Fenrir. It was just like combo city, wombo combo. I like
Wombo
it.
combo.
Are you ready to start Creature Talk for the first time again?
Oh, it's like
That's a good comment.
That's a good comment.
Okay, we are going to start. Everybody be quiet
We
during the
can upvote
intro.
comments on
All right, Z,
Is this
shut
the
up.
video?
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up, everybody. Everybody. Okay, here we go.
There it
Wombo
is.
combo, there it is.
This is the video.
Oh,
Maybe you
F
should have
me.
2 million. Yeah,
I
there
messed
it
that
is.
up. Shh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Intro time.
Welcome everyone to Creature Talk for 5/11/2013.
Third attempt.
The third
Give me a
attempt.
second. I'm watching this video.
Okay.
We are joined right now by James, by Sly, by
Hello.
Seamus, by Z, by Dan, by myself.
What? They watching the Wombo combo video?
Watch this guy. Just watch. He's coming in with 0 health.
Yeah, everybody watch.
Yeah, watch.
What the hell?
Where you at?
What in the
Where you at?
world? Shut.
Wombo combo!
Where you at? Where you? Wombo combo!
I like it. I like it. There's those. That's my people. The overexcited people.
Wow.
That's your people.
Yeah, I thought you were kind of going for.
racist.
You bringing that shit again?
Okay, well, thank you for joining us.
Oh my.
What?
No, I'm just everybody in the chat's Wombo combo.
So welcome to the Wombo Combo special of Creature Talk, where we're gonna be Wombo comboing you up the Wombo combo.
Oh man.
Just a lot.
Exactly.
Right up the Wombo
I like
combo.
the wombo combo.
What did you say, Z?
The wombo combo.
The Wombo combo.
What?
What did he just
Sounded
say?
like he was kind of like.
He was like
One
that
guy saying that at first.
That's like the.
What did you say, Z?
He,
The Wombo.
Wombo combo.
he was like that guy that didn't want to say gunk.
Yeah, gang.
Yeah, it's like.
Gunk.
Well, this is, as some of you have noticed, we're actually trying it to be a live stream Creature Talk, which has been failing for some weird reason. I have no idea
I'll
why.
tell
How
you
did we
why.
fix it?
Jordan's the one running it.
I am blaming it on not Twitch, on League of Legends, because they're
What do you
taking
mean
up
on
Dude,
the
be
Twitch
realistic,
server.
man.
He's
That's
blaming
just
it on
a-
you.
That's such a shit excuse. Like, I don't think that's the case. I think
There is servers though. There are internal servers that shit runs off of. It
That's
could
what
be
I'm saying.
flooded
They're
up.
probably taking some serious bandwidth with that.
It's a could be thing.
It's a could be. It's
Yeah,
all I
but
can
there's
think of
other live
until
streams that have, like,
the
shit ton of
Master
people
Gun Run
on.
gets back to us with the answer. So we'll find out eventually. But yes, welcome one and all.
Yeah, it could be War Z. Someone
Dan's
said
on
blame
his
it on
phone.
War Z. It could be War Z.
So we decided that we wanted to start at least doing live Creature Talks like once a month kind of thing. Swing back to it for the good old days. You'll see we have the old fashioned setup here on Twitch with Who's Here and whatnot. So I'm excited.
I'm not.
No.
Hey, there's some neighbors out there.
They're
Let's
always
all, let's
out
all
there.
run out yelling Wombo combo
Fuck
and then
them.
come
Yeah,
back.
they're probably out there.
police
They're
call.
probably,
Wombo combo!
they're
Then we'll
probably
get
getting ready to
evicted.
mow the fucking lawn again. That's probably what they're about to do.
Possibly.
Fucking assholes.
Possibly.
I'm gonna go tell them, just like they were telling about Seamus' fucking car. I'm gonna be like, I don't like the way you fucking mow your lawn every goddamn day.
Wait, what about
You know, I
Seamus'
record in the
I thought
house.
they were complaining about Sly's car. Did they
Oh,
say-
was it your car?
No,
no,
they-
it
that
was
was my
Seamus'
car,
car.
'cause
It
I
was
had to
Seamus'
move
car.
it.
The one over here though, like I came pretty fast. Like not. I came
Oh.
to my car really quick.
You came pretty fast.
I like that.
He came pretty fast.
But no, I was
Damn.
driving my car really quick because I was late because Kucha always yells at me. So I park really quick, and the dude is like, "Hey, real nice quick parking there. There's kids around here." I'm like, "Where?"
No, they play out there at some point.
No.
At some point
He
will.
says that they play out there all the time.
That's why I
I
moved my
have
car.
never seen them once out there.
I
That's the
swear.
one thing.
No, but the thing about that I feel kind of bad is because late at night, throughout the entire day, even not even just late at night, but throughout the entire day, I'll hear a basketball bouncing at a steady pace. Just boom.
Maybe
boom,
it's a kid
boom,
really jerking
boom.
off really hard.
Creepy kid
No.
across the street bouncing
It's
it.
one
doing it
kid. One kid is out there just dribbling a basketball, just by himself,
Oh.
just dribbling.
I was gonna
And it's
tell
like
you.
nobody plays with the poor
Hey.
kid. Like,
Staring at you through the
play
window,
with him.
dribbling his
Just him.
ball.
I know which one you're talking about. It's the one right here, and what he does is
Yeah.
he throws the ball at the roof and waits for it to come down.
Oh, that's his idea of basketball.
Their
He
parents,
doesn't- they
their
don't
parents
have
are
a hoop.
so fucking stingy they can't get the poor kid a
Is
basketball.
that the guy that came over that was like half drunk?
Yeah!
You could
He's like, "Hey, my kid
He's like,
goes
"Well,
outside at
wasn't
3 in
there
the
for that.
morning.
Yeah, he was having-
And can you guys?
Well,
make
this is all making sense now. He's got the
He was
greatest
like,
parents
yeah.
in the world.
He was saying over there, he's like, yeah, my kids are idiots because they're gonna come out and hit your car, so you better move it.
I told him.
I was like, what?
I told him.
Really?
I told him like, dude, like what time does he leave? And he's like, oh, around like 4 or 5 in the morning for bed. For
He's like,
practice.
yeah, for baseball practice.
practice.
In like winter, it was like
And
October.
I'm like, dude,
No, it was
I'm gonna
like
be here just
playoff
for like. I
season.
said, I'm gonna be here just for like 30 minutes, an hour at most, and this was like around 10 p.m.
He's like, oh, okay, yeah, but just make sure to move your car because my kids are idiots and they're
Oh,
gonna
he
back
came.
into their car.
That was the time when he came in here. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, what-
My idiot son that plays frisbee by himself, that fucking idiot.
I remember
He's
this.
not calling his sons idiots. They're twins, and he was
Poor
like,
kid just needs some friends.
I remember this because James and I had just got. We were gonna do game night or whatever, and James and I had just gotten home, and there was that random guy in the house. And we were just like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Which
Like,
one?
We had gotten home. We had just gotten home, and we were meeting. Like these guys were coming for the game night when we were doing.
Yeah.
we actually did it at night.
Mario or whatever. We had
Yeah,
gotten
that would've
home.
been it.
Like, remember when like we thought they were going to be there
remember that.
earlier
It's like,
and we
yeah,
ended up doing
can
it
I-
later? But we had just gotten home and he was in the house. And
Oh,
we were
it's
just
like, what do you guys
We were
do?
bringing in groceries and we're like, who the hell is that guy?
He's
That's talking.
like, do you guys download stuff? You know,
He's like, yeah, what do you guys do? I kind of do the computer thing too. And he got in, he's like looking around. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, you guys had him up in here and everything. He's like inspecting stuff. He's like,
He wanted to see what's going on. He's like, yeah, you guys do that
I'm
downloading
gonna send my
thing?
kid over here. I'm gonna send my kid over here to steal some stuff.
he was
from you
hyped.
guys.
He was
What
hyped.
idiot kid might go over here and steal
He's
stuff?
like, my kid's so
Better move your computers.
Break
Yeah.
your computer.
Oh man, that
You
guy.
guys have anyone my kid could play with? Like, like, nobody at school likes him. He just plays by himself with his basketball
He throws
outside.
the ball at the fucking roof, wakes
Oh,
us up.
man.
It's like you just constantly hear the dribbling. And it's like
Do you
usually.
even have a basketball hoop?
No, that's why he throws it up at the thing.
Yeah.
I've
No.
done
Really?
that before. Like
I
used to do it when you
I
used to
played
play.
that.
You like
But you need two
practice.
people because when you throw it, like the other person, it's a game. Like you jump.
See, now
and
we
throw
could
it.
do one of two things here. We could be nice and we can get him a basketball hoop. Or we could be real fucking dickbags and
Get
we
him
could
a
get
net.
ourselves a basketball court
slam
and
dunk.
we just sit
Slam
out there and
dunk.
play with it
I'm
in
like,
front of him.
Hey, get a trampoline, a basketball hoop. I'll jump, slam dunk, and go
Oh, God.
Oh my!
fucking.
I kind of want to do that.
Shaquille
now.
O'Neal
Let's go to
had, like-
Walmart and get a
Right when you
basketball
hear
hoop.
him out there just like bouncing it or whatever, we go out where you see us like
You
lugging
drag-
it out and shit. We're like, hey!
No. What we do?
and you need to be like, you can't use it.
No. What we do is we do exactly what you just said, but we don't have a basketball. We just play invisible hoops.
Oh my
And just act like it.
Hey, pass it there, pass it.
Yeah, there you go. What I done? Oh yeah. So we just do
Hey,
that.
Seamus, alley-oop. If the kid
Comes over and like, hey, I have a ball. Do you guys want to play?
No, we're
I couldn't fucking see the
We're
ball.
playing basketball.
Yeah.
pass again.
Don't you see
Hey,
we're in the
don't
middle
you
of a
so good.
game right now? Like,
Boom chakalaka.
child.
B.
Larry
Dixon
Bird
film
in
it.
the flesh. Yeah.
B.
Larry
Dixon
Dad
film
calls
it.
you an idiot. I hope you know that.
Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Hey, your dad doesn't like you, by the way.
Wow,
He doesn't
me.
trust your
Your
driving
dad's a
skills.
drunk.
Oh my god.
Your dad has a problem.
Jesus.
This is an intervention.
What are we
Hold
doing?
on, yeah, it's like we're playing basketball, and the kid comes over with the basketball. Hey, I have basketball. It's like, oh yeah, we have a AA guy right here too. Oh, how's his dad doing right now in AA? Oh, he's not attending. Okay, that would be so bad.
I know your dad.
See, now I like how we got so elaborate on the dick end, but we didn't get like elaborate at all in just getting him a hoop. Like,
Because then that's the end of the story. Like,
Yeah,
That's like,
hooping.
then he's happy. Then he'll be out
That's
there playing
it.
basketball until he gets
close
sick of
the
it.
book on that, I guess.
but
that would
you
be
can
it.
think of so many ways
Wombo
to be
combo
a dick.
alley oop.
I like that. I like that.
We're stupid and mean.
Yeah,
We
that's
can
really
just go
mean.
to
Poor
him, grab
kid.
his ball, and pop it. So that's
Might
the
as
next
well.
step.
That's just end the story right there.
At this
fuck
point.
it. Hey,
That's
you want
gonna
to
be what fucking haunts my dreams now. Just the sound of a basketball hitting the ground over
And
and
then
over
the
again.
Deadly Premonition
Just like-
soundtrack while
and
happening.
one little kid like kind of laughing like.
Yeah, like the classic like kid like the
Yeah.
echoey kid laughter that plays when they're doing.
And then I look out and he like fades out into the fog and it's just like he never had a hoop. He never had a hoop.
It's actually a ghost.
Oh,
He needs to save her
he
life.
came back to get a hoop.
He needs his basketball hoop to rest in peace. We have to get it.
This
Stands
ball
in yellow
belongs
move
to
on.
him. He was number one.
How did he get the basketball anyway? Like, why does he have a basketball if he doesn't have a hoop?
Training for the team.
So he can work on his like dribbling
Dribble,
skills, I
yeah.
guess?
He's a dribble dribbler.
Must have hit the go back to scene 2.
Whoops.
Scene 2.
What the fuck is
What
going
happened
on
here?
over there?
Dan must
I
have-
didn't even hit
Dan
that. What?
must have
Oh,
hit
I hit a
hotkey.
key.
Yeah, he must have hit a hotkey.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Thanks,
Sorry about that
Obama.
black screen.
Oh, my apologies. Okay.
Go.
I accidentally hit the wrong button. It's okay.
I like this song a lot, dude.
Glad I could introduce it to some of you.
Anytime I make a mistake, we have to do this, I guess.
Get the fuck off, asshole.
All right.
Oh, I wasn't done yet.
It'll come back. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Next time I make a mistake.
I could see Dan dressing up as Uncle Tommy and playing with the kid.
Oh God! Hey, don't got a hoop there? Let me pull it out.
Hey.
Boys, come on out! It's like one of those shows where they make
back.
kids' dreams come true.
Cut back to the other day when we dropped you off at your apartments. There's a little kid that was like next to the stairway. You remember you were like walking. James was
Was it the kid with the lightsaber?
No, well, was it? It was a little
think-
kid. It
I don't know.
was-
There's always a kid out there playing by himself with a lightsaber.
No,
we should
it was like a
kidnap that kid and bring him here and
It
play
was
with
like a
him.
little
you
like.
even bring
isn't
the
that a
idea? Oh
Dad,
my
okay,
God,
so-
Dan.
Talking
I
about
think
this is a
about.
crime.
I think like Uncle Tommy.
You're sick. Anyway, James was sitting there after we dropped you off, and he got back in the car. He was like, "Oh yeah, I was about to yell something, but I." What were you gonna yell? Even though the dad was sitting right
I
there.
said
Oh
I
my
was
God.
gonna say when Dan was walking past the kid, I was gonna be like, "Now, Dad, don't touch that little kid." I was like, "You know, you went to jail for that before."
Oh fuck you! If you would have said that, did he stop you from doing that? 'Cause-
No,
Stop
no,
it.
I stopped myself. I got in the
Daniel
car.
Bryan Gidlow, do not touch that kid again. You know what happened
Again.
The fucking dad runs inside like, "Oh fuck me! Let's get the
Oh,
fuck
no.
out of here."
Hey, quick
Run,
question.
Tommy!
Quick question. Hi, C.
Hi.
That's not a question.
No, I know, but
Yeah,
that's
that's a
the that's the
statement.
only thing I could get because he hasn't been talking. So I just
We're all
wanted-
yelling, and
I
Yeah.
don't have anything to say about that.
we're talking about events that have transpired.
Z's not going to
around the
partake in
area.
our dickish events.
We
so-
haven't
Talking about
even started
events
on
where I
topics
was
yet.
not there, so I
A
can't really
quick
say
side
anything.
note: Z is actually going to be coming out here soon, and this is official.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Like, there's
official.
actually a
You know
flight.
what? I'm gonna go with the James mentality. I'm gonna be excited when he is actually here. That's all.
How's that the James mentality?
Yeah.
I'm actually known for, being very upfront, and unless something is in person and in front of me,
yeah.
I don't believe it exists.
Yeah. Yes.
Is there
Did the
a
moon
word for
landing
that?
happen?
What?
Moon landing.
No. No.
Never.
Yeah, you weren't there for that?
None of that. And that Armstrong guy never took roids or anything.
I don't believe any of the stuff you were talking about.
Lance
took place.
Armstrong or Neil Armstrong?
Yeah,
Moon landing.
they both don't exist.
It's a conspiracy.
So what's going on, man? What are we doing?
Okay, well now we can get to topics after we sat here talking about random
They're in no
stuff.
particular order.
Hey, you fucking
You
tacked
can go
on
out
that
and-
ending thing. I completely forgot about that, yelling at the dad.
I just thought of it because
He would get fucking evicted real
Yeah,
quick.
that would've been- that would've
Or like
sucked if
everybody
he-
around him would move out real quick, and he'd just come out and be like, "Why is everyone leaving?" It's like-
That would have been nice.
There'd be people like coming to his door.
I'd have to wear the Uncle Tommy disguise just to be disguised in general, I guess.
you couldn't
Okay.
come and go out without wearing it.
Dan recently took a trip somewhere. What happened?
To
there?
Toronto. I went to
Now, for those of you of the fans that don't know, and me, where is Toronto?
Toronto
Toronto!
is in Canada,
Under Texas.
under Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One nation under Texas.
I Ubisoft Toronto, the guys that there, Zach Cooper, they coordinated like a community sort
What
of
do they
day.
what do they work on?
They work on Splinter Cell Blacklist.
There you go.
I was gonna get to that eventually. I think at some point.
Well, you're saying like all their names and stuff like that. No one knows that.
Zach Cooper's the community developer for Splinter Cell
What about
Blacklist.
Zac Efron?
Zach Efron.
What the fuck were you doing in my
High
country?
School Musical.
In your country, Z?
Not really.
I didn't see you there. I didn't see your name on Canada as we landed.
Apparently, everyone
Welcome
says
to
it's my
Canada.
country. What
See,
were you
lives
doing
here.
You know, you have to share it with Lemur. You know that.
We
right?
were. I was pretty damn close to Niagara Falls. I wanted to go like to DiCamillo's or something like that. I should have made a trip to the States.
So
That would have been
good.
awesome. But I'll just order bread. But yeah.
Anyone know
so,
who DiCamillo's
He
is?
said it about 10
Anyone in the
times.
chat? Has anyone heard of it? I'm just
What?
asking the chat.
oh, DiCamillo's bread.
We
Does
talked
anybody
about
in the
it
chat
before.
know about DiCamillo's bread from Niagara Falls?
Every time
I'm going
Dan
up.
mentions that he says he's going to order.
I'm going up for my dad's. Hold on.
It's like the
I'm
greatest
going-
Italian bread
My
ever.
dad's wedding is in 2 weeks.
I didn't hear about this.
I'm going up to Niagara Falls.
You didn't tell me about this. You're fired.
Okay, anyway, I've mentioned it before, but I'm going to my dad's wedding in 2 weeks, and I will get DiCamillo's bread and bring it back, since I'll be up there.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, but what about the time that you're not gonna be here? What if we need you?
What if you need me?
Yeah.
Can I have you like? Can I get? Do you want a pager?
Can I go in
Pager?
your place?
Are you fucking like adjusted
Yes.
to be that far away?
No, he
Probably
isn't. He
not.
should be closer.
We're
He
not-
does that all the
I'm
time, and
trying
that's
to
what
talk
really
to
annoys me.
Dan.
Yeah, let's test the audio.
You're trying to talk to Dan.
here.
Dan! Dan! Hey, I'm trying to talk to you, man. Come over here.
James,
I'm trying to
over
talk
here,
to you.
James. How you feeling today?
Slack it.
Hey,
Hey, are you?
Let the record show. Let the record show.
Fuck you.
Hi.
You'll never see me coming.
I consider myself a
Oh, Wombo
It's all right.
Combo!
Just sit back. I mean, just sit back.
Just
It's
sit-
no
sit
problem.
back and just sing Wombo Combo.
All right, anyway. Where was I?
You're talking about
Toronto.
the bread.
Oh, the
No,
bread.
we're talking about the other thing.
You were
the
saying
trip
you were
to Canada.
close to
So
Niagara Falls.
I'm gonna bring bread back when I go to visit my dad.
Yep,
Well,
I'm
not
on
visit my
James's
dad,
side there. I won't believe it till it happens.
but there you go. We're all gonna use that. Anyway,
I still had that mentality.
Yeah.
it lasts a while if you stick it in the freezer. Anyway, DiCamillo's bread is awesome. Okay, so I was at Ubisoft Toronto. Zach Cooper, the community developer for the game, set up a mega fan meetup thing. We were given a tour that the press was given. I think the week before. It was like the same thing. We got to sit down. First off, tour the studio. We got to go to the mocap studio. We got to see all the little cool mocap suits. Nolan North wasn't there,
Peeking
unfortunately.
out behind the screen, waiting until they deserted, so he could run in and mocap. Satisfy his
Uncharted 4.
They're gone. Mocap me.
But it was really neat because, like, I don't know, I'm kind of a nerd like that. I really like the mocap stuff, and it was cool seeing all that, the virtual camera and the cameras they wear on their heads and mocap suits and, like, the really fake-looking guns that they carry around that have the bubbles on them. Just, like, looks like... They had, like, a little work area that they apparently, anytime they needed to make something, like, impromptu, they have a little workshop area right off of it. And it's full of, like wood...
objects?
It's full of, like,
Wood and
so they can
balls.
shape shit. Like, shape stuff. So it's full of wood and those pool noodles. I guess for, like, padding for stuff. So they had a shit ton of pool noodles
They
in the
hit
wood.
each other with it.
Yeah. So yeah, they gave us the tour. We got to see like the entire thing. It was really cool, like walking around a developer's studio because they had like everybody was like together. They had like the art department guys, like they were all in the same area. So like the guys composing the music were
So
there.
it was divided into sections. Then.
Yeah, it was. Well,
yeah.
it was sections within like this big
Segregated.
clump area.
Segregation.
But it was, and then they had like almost like an intern area where it was just like this really kind of almost depressing room where if all these like it's just like it's not as fun as the seemingly the developer area, but they had like these big huge servers in the background and like it's pretty weird.
They
But
need to work themselves to that.
Yeah.
point, to the fun point.
but
They
like
work
it was
their way
funny
up.
because when we were given the tour, like they didn't even turn like to look. They were just like sitting there.
They probably like if you look back, you fire.
Yeah, don't make eye
That is
contact.
what the creatures intern section will look like whenever we get an office.
We'll stick them in one of these
They're gonna be
closets.
completely miserable.
Yeah.
We're gonna actually like open a back door that goes into an alleyway and then set up a tent.
I need to take a moment to read this comment.
Okay. What is it?
Technocop said, "Are they going to play something?"
Yeah.
You know,
Welcome
I was
to-
thinking.
Welcome to Creature Talk.
Play the song.
All right, this is for you,
Yeah, this is exactly why we have this
Technocop.
song.
Are you ready for this?
This is it. Are we gonna play anything?
This is what we're playing right now. We're playing this. Yeah,
Whoa.
Sly's playing with himself.
This guy's playing with my emotions.
Hold on a second while we readjust Creature Talk to
Here
be
it
something
comes.
We have to
different.
reset here.
Oh, we don't.
I was waiting to whistle, but it's okay.
High five, Sly.
I'm gonna take this one.
That's amazing.
Give me high fives ever.
You don't get one from me
I
anyway.
don't want to give you one,
All right.
so shut up.
Good usage of that song.
The tour was really cool. After that, we got to sit down and do a Q&A with Max Ballon and Pat Redding. The Max Ballon is the like creative director dude. It's like Ballon.
Oh,
He's
Ballon.
French Canadian.
Max is
Ballon.
I can't remember what Patrick
Ballon.
Redding is.
By the way,
In regards
there was
to
a
the game.
picture posted on the Facebook
yeah.
where Dan looked so upset.
Really?
He was
Yeah,
sitting on
he
the
looked
front.
Oh, yeah,
row,
during that
and he was,
Q&A.
like, angry.
During that Q&A, they were taking pictures. Like Zach, I think Zach took a picture on his phone, and I looked so pissed off. My arms are crossed, and I'm just like, ugh.
You look
I don't like my picture taken.
The other dudes
But-
were so happy though, and you just look. Everybody looks
Well,
so
they're all-
jolly, and you were just like.
Did you just like walk through the intern spot? Was that what rubbing off on you? a little bit?
That was a good 20 minutes after your entered spot. But yeah, we were doing a Q&A, and I was just like intent on listening and everything, and I wasn't realizing pictures were being taken. But yeah, I looked pissed.
Space. Oh my god!
But well, everybody else there, they were like all really like crazy excited, and like I don't know, like I was really excited too.
He
but at
wasn't
the same
excited,
time,
what an
but I'm
ass.
not like. But they're like the Uber fans. They're like
Yeah.
the people who
Uber hacks are fans.
They're not like they're not YouTubers. They were people from
My
the
fans
message
were there.
board. They were people from
really?
the message board and like
That's probably
just
like once
online
in a
community. They
lifetime
do
for them,
blogs and exactly. So it's like maybe I'm just jaded by this stuff at this point, which is terrible. I mean, I was smiling the entire time walking around.
Oh yeah, no, that picture you were really smiling.
that picture. It was just like
that
I
was the
listening.
pinnacle of happiness.
But it was really interesting. I can't really talk about the Q&A.
This is all
stuff.
going to become just a numbness to us. It's
Yeah.
not going to
Oh my
events
god!
and-
Xbox conference at E3. Oh, fuck it.
Fucking
Oh,
hey, we
damn
gotta do that.
Can I give those?
I don't know. Conventions have since the original PAX East that we went to. Conventions have kind of not. They're not as exciting anymore. I love going and meeting fans.
What are
and
you
stuff,
talking about?
But it's just
I flipped shit when I saw Injustice.
well,
Yeah,
you
and
get
you got
excited
beat
about
up by
every game you
him.
go see.
You got destroyed by James.
What are you talking about? I never played with James, asshole. It was Alex. You dumb fuck.
Oh, is Alex you're playing against? But you still destroyed him, right?
Huh?
Sure,
Yeah, whatever.
but yeah. No, it depends on what's there, I guess. If it's
Yeah.
stuff that we've already seen, then yeah, I'm not probably going to be too excited.
Yeah, because
but
I don't get
it's
excited
just-
about
Do
too
it
many
for the
games.
fans, pretty much.
Like if there's something Batman and there's something Splinter Cell there, I'm
But it's
happy
cool. Like
as
if
a-
there is a new game that's like on the horizon or whatever, and you want to talk to the people behind it, then you just
What's the next one?
Go up to that
RTX.
booth.
What's the one after that?
RTX, yeah.
What's the next one after that? Though?
E3 is the next one.
He's saying after E3, right?
No, E3's the next one.
Yeah,
Counting
You think,
Comic-Con?
you think they'll have playable GTA 4 there or GTA 5?
I don't think Rockstar ever really had.
They had playable Max Payne though.
Yeah, but
at
that's not
PAX
GTA.
East.
I don't know if they've ever had a GTA.
That would be
playable
pretty
like
damn
that
awesome
thing.
though.
I'll make some phone calls.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
do you know,
Okay.
So Q&A was pretty cool. I can't really talk about the stuff that we talked about in the Q&A.
NDA.
Yeah, well, no, there was an NDA, but like they said, we could talk about anything except for the Q&A because we
okay.
talked about like really in-depth stuff. But it just the overall feeling felt like really good because they seemed to recognize that quote unquote mistakes they made with Conviction. Like a lot of the fans were really kind of didn't like the direction it went. I loved Conviction, but the new
I
one
didn't think it was that bad.
really kind of seems like a combination of the older games and Conviction. So they kind of keep the same mechanics and everything, but blah blah
Making
blah.
everybody
I
happy.
was saying I like that they were actually like fucking. Like, well, they actually acknowledged that because you said that there was a guy on the forum that would completely rip them a new one, and they wrote that guy's name on the whiteboard.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Well,
number
there's
one,
Tom
please
Holland.
this guy.
Okay, yeah. So one of the guys who was doing the tour, I guess his online thing is Shadow Fox on the message boards of
Shadow
Ubisoft
Fox.
for Splinter Cell or whatever, and he was a guest there. And Max was talking about how I guess they had tweeted a picture of the whiteboard when they first started developing for Blacklist. And in the top like left of the whiteboard said like please Shadow Fox or something like that. So and he was the guy who was bitching out about Conviction and stuff like that. Everybody like at the end of the day really loved the game. Like everybody, even if they were
Shadow Fox, right?
no, he was really
I still
into
hate
it. Like
it.
everybody was really into it. So I guess like they had some people who were kind of iffy about
if
Conviction
only
there.
THQ did that.
Yeah.
Only THQ
I mean, this is the
did
first
that.
time apparently
Take a
Ubisoft has done
seat
something
and
like
sit and
this.
wait for
They were
that,
saying
'cause
this
that's
is the
not
first
gonna
time they've ever done it, and
What?
this kind of community thing where they
Oh.
invited a bunch of people to come out.
But there's a lot of companies that are doing that now. Like,
Yeah.
These days, like there's a lot of they kind
But this
of,
wasn't a promotional thing. This wasn't like a YouTube. I
I
was
know,
like
I'm
the
just
only
saying
YouTuber
like that
there.
they're like more so like even Rockstar, even though they're not as open about it, they have the whole social club thing and they like feature social club members and shit like that. Like they all have like kind of a spotlight, I guess, on community members like that. They
Yeah.
don't necessarily have to. It's not like a publicity thing or anything like that. But then there's THQ and there's
Yeah, don't care.
they don't give a shit.
Yeah. But everybody, all the people there were really excited for Spies vs. Mercs. Like, that was the first thing we got a presentation on and got to play. We got to play Spies vs. Mercs co-op and a little bit of the single player. And they were all really excited about Spies vs. Mercs. I just wanted to play the single player. But Spies vs. Mercs was pretty cool. I like the classic mode a lot better. I guess it's like it was in Pandora Tomorrow. But they have the Blacklist Spies vs. Mercs, which is like 4-on-4, and you have a lot of different like upgrades you could do and stuff like that. And I guess I got too into the 2v2. It was a lot more kind of personal. I don't know. It was personal and like more exciting, like because you had to work very closely with your teammate. Either
Someone
if you
said
were Spy or Merc.
if EA were to have something like that, they'd charge $200 for it and show off bad games.
God, come check out Brink 2. We're inviting anybody who wants to show up.
Brink 2. Anyone who will report. Brink 2.
Robert Bowling's mom will be there. She's very proud.
Brink 2 slogan: you won't regret it.
You might, but so Spies vs. Mercs was pretty cool. Co-op was really fun. The guy I was with, though, it was funny. He's a guy who apparently I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Damn it.
We're gonna call him Damn It Guy.
Damn It Guy.
All right.
He apparently used to do or did
Coke.
like. He does YouTube videos, but he does like speed runs of things, and he also did a playthrough of one of the levels in Conviction that has like lasers and stuff like that without using the goggles at all. Wow. So I guess
memory.
Yeah.
Well,
so he's like this like really legit guy. The second we start playing co-op, he starts messing up a lot. Like he kept like tripping like the stupidest things because we played the mission. There was 2 different missions, and one of the missions, we started off in the second one where you couldn't be detected at all. You had to go through and not be detected. And he kept fucking up. Like either by accidentally walking to the view of a camera.
I'll tell you what.
Like alerting guards.
He was just in speedrun mentality. He wasn't thinking.
But
I'll just guess where all the lasers are.
I mean, we didn't end up beating that one, so we ended up going back and playing the first one. But once we went to the easier one, it was a lot more fun. And I would have to play, like, if I were to do co-op with somebody, I would have to play with somebody who like knows what they're doing, because
it
was
Jordan.
like I just it's like I wanted
Jordan,
to get into the fun part of it. Like I want to just go through, and it's like he just kept fucking up. I'm like, no, I just want to play.
Dude,
but
he'll wreck you in that mission though.
Probably.
So
yes.
So overall,
well, I mean, the campaign part was my favorite part, running through there and playing that. It really did feel like a combination of the older games like Chaos Theory and Double Agent with Conviction. And overall, I think it looks really good. I'm excited for co-op and campaign.
It seems like a really I don't know what kind of I never play any of these kind of games. Like, have you ever played any of the Metal Gears? Have you played any of the Metal Gears? Is it like does it feel like that?
I mean, they're different. They're pretty different.
No.
I mean, they're stealth games, but like, I mean, mechanic-wise, they're just different.
I might have to just check it out.
I think they were talking about how they were trying to. I was talking to Zach about it, about how I really liked that a lot of stuff was carried over from Conviction, but they were talking about how Blacklist will be a good jumping on point for people. Like, it's not going to be, it's going to have throwbacks to older story points, but you can still start fresh with this.
So kind of like Bioshock Infinite then. Like, you didn't have to play the first 2 Bioshock.
No, I mean, it is a continuation, and it is very much a continuation.
So you're fucked if you didn't play the previous.
No, but that's what Zach was saying, and I don't really know from playing the demos like a lot of story stuff that was going on, but he was saying that it's better for people who didn't play Conviction. They won't be lost. I guess they'll probably maybe have a previously on Splinter Cell at the beginning. I don't know.
Yeah, they could do one of those like previous flashback and kind of like fill you in, like.
I'm sure they'll do stuff like that.
Resume.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, the game seems solid.
Well, first of all, you're a lucky fuck to be invited.
That was amazing.
That was awesome. I hate you.
Yeah,
I wish people would invite me to places that I play their games.
That'd be like if BioWare invited me to see Mass Effect or something.
That would be like Smite would invite me to their fucking. Oh yeah, they have.
Wow.
I didn't realize. I forgot.
It's kind of a dick
what
move.
a jerk off.
No, it's more of like a game you've been playing for like years and years. It would be like going in to see a new Metal Gear.
Yeah. But he retired. Remember?
He did retire.
But he came back though. He was tired of retiring.
He's gonna retire again.
He retired.
He retired from retiring.
Yeah, dude. You see, he got tired that
He'll be
quick.
right back in the retirement.
But well, maybe no. I would love to see a Metal Gear, and he actually acknowledged me. Not like when I saw him at PAX. At PAX, I'm like, oh my god.
In English or?
Huh?
In English?
What do you mean?
Acknowledge you in English?
No. Like I'm just even say hi. just because like I saw him at PAX.
Best buds.
I saw him at PAX.
This is like Alex and Dean.
No,
Hall.
listen. Yeah, it was it was a little bit different. I was with Spoon, I think, and I'm like, we're going to get some food, and I'm like, Spoon, holy shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's Hideo. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I really freaked out. Like, I tried not to freak out with
Wait, what is this Best Buy? What?
No, this was at PAX Prime.
You went to Best Buy?
No, we went to get some food.
Oh, okay.
We went to get some food, and we're
At
going.
Best Buy.
No, anyways.
Best Buy coming
And
in.
I don't know where he got Best Buy.
I don't know where he got Best Buy
I
either.
don't
Is he
think
even
so.
paying
Best Buy?
attention?
No, I don't know.
He's
Did I
reading the
read that
chat
in
and he
the
saw
chat?
somebody said
Yeah,
Best Buy,
he got
and
it.
he's like, "What
so,
about Best
so
Buy?"
I went. This is at PAX Prime. I go outside with Spoon to go grab some food, and I see Hideo. I'm like, oh my god, Hideo! And I'm like, oh my god, can I take a picture or something? No, like their whole security guard. No, he doesn't want to talk to you. I'm like,
Man, shut down.
I was so
For those of you
surprised.
who
I'm like,
cannot see,
you're
he
like
just
my
fell down
idol
his
of video
chair.
games. But and nobody was around him. Just like their two representatives. I'm like, no pictures.
That's
I'm like,
fucking ridiculous. I mean,
he Dean Hall me hard.
no, Dean Hall would never do something like that to me.
Oh, do
Or
you?
to me.
Never.
To Alex,
about-
maybe,
what about
but
to
not
Alex?
to us.
Yeah, he'd fuck with him pretty hard. As far as I know, he doesn't even know who he is, and
But he's the number one.
he just thinks he's some kind of like
he's the number one
wacky.
Twitch streamer.
It's-
DC.
No, he's like 32.
Now
Statistically speaking, he's nowhere near it.
Squandered.
squander.
Yeah, he squanders his time all the time.
But from what you told, like that looked epic, and you got to play everything that none of us got to play. So I'm
Nobody's played.
jealous. So you're a real piece of shit.
Except the
They're
video.
not doing a demo, I guess.
What?
For the game.
Womp womp.
They did that for Conviction.
Wonka
but I guess-
wonka.
As if we wouldn't be able to see it like at a, or do you mean at conventions?
No,
They
I'm
probably
just in
will.
general. I don't
Oh,
think. they
yeah,
will.
I would.
But
Somebody said BBGT. Yep, that's too bad. Fuck off.
I don't know. It was just one of those things. Like 8 years ago, when I started playing Splinter Cell, if you would have told me that, I'd be going to the developers, and
that's
seeing
legit.
that's the kind of stuff. That's what I got really excited about when Zach recognized me at E3 last year. Was just like that connection of like, holy shit, the people who are making the game know who I am, and
Dude, you're kind of a
Wait a
big
second,
fucking
wait a
deal.
second.
Yeah, I mean,
Z, if you could have a developer invite you to their studio, who would you want it to be?
I've always liked Bungie.
they don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yes, they do.
They don't. What do you mean? Bungie, like...
They're so split and divided.
You would have wanted.
They're
it
getting
back
pretty
when they
desperate.
did, like Halo and stuff like that, right?
The new game
That would've been
looks
pretty
like...
cool.
I like to call it Destiny, not Halo. That's basically it.
Huh?
Not Halo, the game.
Oh, yeah. That's
Halo.
how I feel.
Not
I was telling that to Alex, and he was
Yeah,
like,
they were-
he was like, no, Sly, you're fucking wrong. It's
Were
a
we
different
saying
game.
it
I'm
was
like,
like-
it's the same.
There
fucking
are these
game.
hidden
Like
ancient
Blaster-
artifacts.
What were we saying? It's like Blaster Chief and like
Oh,
Gortana and stuff like that.
Gortana.
Oh no! Here comes the Sharbiter, and then he goes, "Were it so simple?"
That's Keith Davis.
Someone said Bungie isn't split. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I thought they did split when they were doing the fucking
They lost.
Yeah, they lost a
like
few people.
Frankie
Well, a bunch of people went to
343.
The big
but-
guys
Yeah.
that kind of made Bungie did.
Frank
What the fuck are you
O'Connor.
talking about, Cowgun? Learn your shit. I go on IGN on the daily. Yeah, I know what I'm talking
Cowgun.
about.
I just said them because I
1v1
can't I just said
him.
them because I don't really can't really think of one right now.
Those are the
Valve, maybe?
Valve, yeah, there you go.
These are subscribers.
Yeah.
I think all of us would freak out if we had to go,
Yeah, I
got
think
to go to
just about
Valve.
Everyone would love to go to
He said
Valve.
Valve.
I don't
Gabe.
I don't fucking
Gabe
care.
and
about
Gabe
it.
and Gabe. We saw him sweating at Dice Awards. So that's all we need.
Profusely sweating.
He was
He
like
was-
late and
He
stuff.
was sweating
he
for Half-Life
he, like,
3.
disappeared the entire time. He came for his speech and then he left again, pretty much. Gabe is an elusive man.
I'm actually working something out with the Behemoth right now because they've given me so much. Nothing.
Are we supposed to go to the Mojang offices? Didn't we get invited?
Oh
a
yeah,
long time
remember
ago?
that?
No, I got invited to the offices.
We were all trying
Let's
to leech
get that
off that.
right, okay?
Oh, everybody! This is the moment where James
You're gonna
is
have
the
to
best
take
and
our
we all
trip to
suck.
Sweden.
Everybody,
My
give it up for
butt
James.
buddy Notch invited me,
Uh-huh.
and I told him, I was like, Notch, come on now. I don't really play your game that much. And he's like, oh, I insist. Come on. And I was like, okay, man, I'll do it.
I like how your voice is exactly the same between you and Notch.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? I'm not.
And that was some.
Notch, man.
Sounds exactly like him, dead on.
James is better than all of us.
I'm making the Minecraft.
And then EA called up, and EA was like, "No, man, we want you over here. You gotta promote Battlefield." And I was like, "I'll be there." I was like, "Wait a minute, I don't really play those games." No, it's okay. Come on.
We still need you. Don't worry. We
Make
come
a
on.
trailer.
And then you're just like on the phone. You're like, Notch, is that you? That sounds like Notch.
Notch, are you at EA?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am at EA. Come on.
Everyone's here, man. Let's go.
Fucking
two birds
take
with
you
one
to
Gabe is
stone.
here too. Come on, Gabe. Hey.
Hit up 2 places at once, Mojang and EA, boom, boom, right there, done.
Jesus.
And I come back and I promote Battlefield, boom.
Millions.
Battlefield
Amazing.
Craft.
$1 million idea.
Millionaire.
Amazing.
Boom. Amazing guy.
I'd like to. I want to go to Sweden just because.
'Cause
want
it's
to
sweet.
Go to swing over to Norway too. Vikings, man.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Mythology.
go over,
Hey.
Area.
visit them fjords.
I want to go to
So
some
Dan,
fjords. Those are
anything
probably
else
cool
that happened
stuff.
over there?
So Calgon just explained what happened with Bungie,
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
here we
which
go.
is a lot of shit. I don't know. Should I read this? Bungie split from Microsoft because they wanted to go in a different direction. That's all I have to read because you put the word split in that sentence.
That's it.
Are they
Thank you,
not-
Calgon.
Are they not still a part of Microsoft though? Don't they mean
It says there was no
Activision.
controversy, but I never
People
said there was
from
controversy. I
Mike-
just said they split.
It's people
We're
from
with
Bungie
Activision now, right?
went to 343.
What happened?
Yeah, didn't they
Steve?
lose some of the people from Bungie?
I think you're right, Z, about
I think they did
Bungie
just
with
go
Activision.
Activision.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Activision.
They were with Activision, but
But hey, Dan,
Yeah.
anything else noteworthy that happened?
no.
Oh, there's something. Oh, my flight from LaGuardia was poop.
Why?
I went for it was a direct flight to Canada, but coming back I had to I had a layover in New York City, which was awesome landing because I got to see the entire city. Like we went around it and then landed at LaGuardia, so I got to see the 2 Tickets Bridge. I got to
Wait
see
a second.
Statue of Liberty.
Wait a
What?
second.
Oh, you're gonna-
Someone timed out Hellberg in the chat.
Yo,
What?
Who
Why
timed
would
out
you do
Hellberg
that?
in the chat?
What was Hellberg saying that got him tied out?
he
Timed
just
out?
said I'm a Swede.
Why would you time out?
Why would you say that?
Why
Like,
would-
what would provoke someone?
Untime him right now. Hellberg is our dude.
Wait a second. So why would someone time out Hellberg?
Why do you say
One
that?
friend of the
What-
creature.
No, why
Obviously,
would
that
you say
person
that?
had something personal
He
against
got
Swedes.
beef.
I
He got
mean,
beef.
They
with
just
him.
don't like Swedes, I guess.
Hey,
What
Mods,
would
don't be
provoke-
cocks.
Yeah, okay, they said they untimed him apparently.
One Hellberg right now.
I typed in caps earlier. That's what he said. I don't understand that caps thing. Like,
I
why
don't
is
either.
why is that a bannable
There's caps
offense?
right there.
Art.
Hey, Mods, chill out. Take a chill
I mean,
pill.
sometimes when you
Do the same thing you did with
if you type like a paragraph in all caps, I can understand. But if you're saying like a
Yeah, no, hey, to
think
all
you
the
just
mods
click on
out there,
his
just pretend
Yeah,
that this
it's
was
right there.
our previous Slang Cruise in the morning.
Look at that, he's a
Fucking on,
subscriber too.
Take a chill.
Hellberg, a friend and a subscriber.
Unmod
get timed
everyone and mod
there we
him.
go,
That's it.
Hellberg. You're now an OP.
out. We apologize, Hellberg.
Why
Sorry.
would someone time him out?
Want to make a theme for creature?
He said to all the mods, I love you though. Okay.
Fuck them.
Anyway, LaGuardia. I got to see the 2 Tickets Bridge from my eyes in real life.
From your
I
eyes.
went there.
Also, GTA 4 makes New York City look a lot smaller than it really is.
Really?
Central Park is like twice the size it is in GTA 4. False advertising. Although that's Liberty City, so I guess they can get away with it. Bunch of jerks. So,
Technicalities.
Technicalities.
I think I saw somebody do 2 tickets when I was landing.
New York City also just isn't a bunch of islands. It kind of goes into the United States as well.
Yeah, it's true. Like where the LaGuardia is, that's where the airport would be for like the actual game, and the game has like a beach right there. So obviously that wasn't like that. But we landed like I was flying American Eagle. It wasn't American Eagle. It wasn't American
Flying
Eagle, by
a
the way.
whole store.
Smaller.
Why are we
It was
pointing
like-
at James like he's gonna do something?
Because
He's
he
the one
laughed.
that started laughing.
He just always.
He laughed as if I
everything you
fucked
guys
up because it
fucked
wasn't American Eagle.
You
It said
don't know
American
that.
Eagle flight.
Wait, just-
They
You
said
don't
American
know
Eagle.
that.
Wait, give me a second.
You don't know
Can
that.
you guys back off from my
That's
dude
fucked
real
up.
quick? Yeah, James, I got you.
I was
He has
wearing
a
American
monkey
Eagle
with
jeans.
nipples on his
I
shirt.
know one person that's going to see Notch with me here. Unfucking
And
believable.
Battlefield.
Can we bring
I was the
Jay-
neutral
can-
party.
Can
Yeah,
we
I-
bring Seamus?
He should.
Yeah, you can come and help me promote Battlefield.
There you go.
I would be all over that.
But
So-
his stupid hat is not coming, Mr. Coots.
So my first flight was American Airlines, and on both my ticket, like when I got my boarding passes, it prints out both of them. It says American Airlines on both of them. Cool. And then I get off my plane, I go to look at the departure screen, and there is no flight for Denver on the board. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And it says gate to be determined on my boarding pass. So I'm like, what the fuck? I start to leave the gate, and it says if I leave the gate, I have to go through security again. And I'm like, God damn it! I don't want to go through security in New York City. I don't know if it's bad or not. So whatever.
Wow, just because it's New York, that's kind of.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be crazy busy or not.
Fucking city.
It is kind of big.
Like, I mean,
let me tell you about the Chicago airports. They fucking suck. So
he had good reason.
About anything. But anyway, I was
that's
walking.
What I do.
That's what
you were complaining about him complaining. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was watching a thing on Al Capone this morning.
Oh god. Okay. Anyway, so I'm walking up and down the gate, like trying to find some sort of service thing before I leave and have to go through security again. Didn't see anything. Didn't see any helpers or anything. That
really?
No, I didn't see anybody. Like I could have gone up to maybe one of the like regular gates, but. I ended up walking out of the gate, did a couple loops, went to the baggage area, trying to find the ticketing area for American Airlines. Couldn't find it immediately, but then I saw one of those auto things. You could check your check the confirmation or whatever, one of the just automated things. So I look at it, slide my passport, enter my flight number, and then it says there's an issue with your reservation. It printed out a ticket, say go to the counter. So I'm trying to
the ticket. It says VVGT. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
That's too bad.
That's Wombo combo.
Wombo combo.
But I was trying to figure out where the hell like the ticketing area was. I walked up to a lady. She helped me out. She took me over there. There's a guy on the phone sitting there. There's only one guy at the desk sitting on the phone. Sits on the phone for like 5 minutes. Doesn't even acknowledge me.
What a fucking cunt.
And then a lady comes up to the desk. I'm like, okay, good, fine. There's the lady. Go up to the lady. She looks at my ticket and she's like, this is Frontier. I was like, it doesn't say Frontier anywhere on here. Because this F means Frontier. I'm like, okay. I was like, where's Frontier? She's like, Gate D. I just came out of Gate D. That's where I came out of to go to the thing. So I'm like going over to like the D area to look for the Frontier ticketing. I don't see it. I'm looking at the departure report again. No, this is for all airlines now. No Denver flight I'm seeing. I'm like, they better not have fucking canceled the flight. So I walk up and down D area, nothing. I walk up to another guy. I was like, where is the Frontier thing? He's like, oh, B. And I'm like, okay. So I walk over to B.
That lady was fucked up her
She just
ABCs.
wanted you gone.
I walk over to
Fuck
B
you,
to
Go
Frontier.
Better.
I'm at the Frontier desk now. I show the lady the thing. She was like, oh, yeah, we have a flight for Denver. It's good. It's Gate B1. I'm like, cool. Now I'm going to go through security. I still have the boarding pass that says American Airlines on it, not Frontier. So I go up to the guy for the B area entrance, and he's like, no, this isn't good. It's like, I'm like, no, I just talked to the lady at Frontier. It says F on there. That means Frontier. Apparently, he's like, okay, whatever, and go through.
Wow.
So I go
security
through.
guard.
Damn.
Wow. Dude, somebody give that guy a raise.
It's the guy in front of the line when you're going through, like, getting your boarding pass. So I get to that lady who's checking my passport, checking my ticket, and she's like, no, you don't want to be over here. You want to be at D. And I'm like, no. Okay, the lady told me over there. And she's just looking at me like I'm completely wrong.
She wants you to have the D.
She wants me to get. She wants me to get the D. So I'm sitting there like I'm trying to explain it to her. She's looking at me like I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about. She's like, "Okay, whatever, go through." And I'm like, it was as if like she was like, "Okay, I just know you're gonna end up coming back out here and you'll have to go through security again." So
I'm gonna teach you.
Good luck.
You yell back at her, "Hey, jerk!"
So I go through security, not really any problem. Ended up being at B1, and that was just like I ended up spending nearly an hour walking around LaGuardia. Good thing I didn't have like an immediate switchover or layover.
Yeah,
I would have been fucked. But I ended up sitting there for like an hour.
Pulled a Home Alone 2.
Yeah, really, I could have lost to New York. Finally, Macaulay Culkin out there.
Well, good. You finally got some like bad airport luck after you and Jordan got upgraded to the plane.
There you
awesome
go.
leg
There you
room,
go.
and I was sitting there.
I
Like,
love being terrified, potentially being
been
stuck in New
Wombo
York
Combo,
City
bitch.
with like a $200 gift card, and like pretty much that's it. So
I would have wired you some money.
there you go. Seamus would have bailed me out.
Give you a couple hundo.
Hundos from Shamo.
A couple hundos.
Couple hundos.
So, yeah.
You lost in New York.
So long story short, I have 10 Canadian dollars in my wallet, and that's it.
Can I get one of the? Can I get one?
You have any loonies or toonies?
I didn't switch it out. I should have went to the loonies. I had a newt, I think is what it's
A
called.
newt? What the hell is a newt?
Is it a newt?
Isn't that like a bird?
I've never heard of a newt.
It's like a
Isn't that
nudie? I think she called it. She called it
nudie?
like a nudie.
Hey.
Because I went to Starbucks and I was trying to use the rest of my cash and I was like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Oh, that's a nudie." And I'm like, "Okay."
Nudie?
Well,
I was like, "How much is it?" She goes, "It's
Did
$1."
you like unzip your pants
It's
and
a
show you
dollar
a
coin,
picture of
please.
you?
A dollar coin's a loony.
Looney, that's what it was. Okay, I thought.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes.
And then a $2 coin is a toonie. It's got like the gold center.
Looney, it's actually called.
But yeah. So
Looney Tunes.
that was
Looney
my
Tunes.
crazy adventure. Looney Tunes. Do. Canada.
All right, so what's next in the list, motherfucker?
Who is this Gatsby?
Who is this Gatsby?
Who is this?
Who the fuck is Gatsby?
That's the next thing on the list, right?
Yeah, you got it. You're fucking psyched.
Yeah! I wrote the list. So.
Yeah, you wrote it. Memory.
How long have we been going right now?
I don't know.
Longer than we ever been on the live stream for a while.
Probably about an hour.
Yeah, we've been going
Is it
good for about 40
recorded, or are
minutes.
you using the pre?
It's going through. We'll do it.
And we have one topic done.
What's up?
There's
Anyway.
a few of these are pretty quick, but
So we all except for Seamus and Spoon went and saw Gatsby the other day.
That was fucking-
We didn't do a movie trip.
And me.
Huh?
And me.
NZ.
NZ came in
Let's
spirit.
see.
This Creature Talk
Yeah.
dedicated
Yeah.
to Zero Viking, who's here in spirit.
Hey,
Yeah.
God bless its soul.
So we went and saw Gatsby. We didn't do a movie night on it. We all just went on like.
We actually have fun time.
we were
Yeah.
trying out. It was for
No
a reason,
worries,
'cause we were
Hakuna
trying
Matata.
something out. What were we trying out? Dan?
We went to the Draft House, the Alamo Draft House.
That was so
here,
nice.
Here in this area, and it's a really cool place. You sit down, you eat, you watch a movie, and like those fucking servers are ninjas.
Right?
They're like really cool. You
Dude.
write down your order, they come get the slip, they bring you your food. Like during the movie, they'll notice if your drinks are out, they'll come bring you new drinks without even
God.
asking.
There are better ways
hate
than
that
fucking people at,
restaurants,
at
like-
fucking
You're supposed
diners.
to like, if your drink is empty, you're supposed to put a blank slip in the thing. So
I
they
didn't
know.
want a new drink. I didn't even think about it.
I
But
hate
then the
that
guy
in
just fucking
restaurants.
came
They
over.
covered it.
They fucking scour the area. They're
You don't-
standing there like,
Did you say you don't
like
like that,
hounds?
Z?
I hate when they do that in restaurants because like I'll get a Coke or something, I'll finish it, and it'll just like ninja me another Coke, and I'll just be sitting there going like, okay.
God,
Now I
well,
gotta drink
I
it.
can't
forbid
resist
you
drinking
can't.
that. Next thing I know, I've drank like 3 Cokes, and I'm like,
I
well,
drank all
shit.
my water.
the kids
I don't
in fucking
want
Africa
another
that
water.
don't get no goddamn
More
Coke.
beverage
goddamn, what the hell?
for me? Do you want me to pee for days?
Where's your
What's
manager?
wrong with you?
Let me speak to your manager about this refill.
See,
This free refill. Let me speak to
Just
a manager.
ask me. I'll say
I'm calling
no.
corporate.
He said, "Just ask me. Just ask him." He just maybe let your waiter at
can't
the
resist
beginning know.
the Coke.
Maybe be
that
like,
would be the weirdest complaint they'd probably ever get.
Excuse
Like,
he kept bringing me
Refill my
drinks.
drink.
And
have a drink
this
here.
lady brought this Coke and she refilled it with a smile. What the fuck is this?
She brought the food I ordered.
No mistake.
You can't fucking
Outrageous.
resist it.
And then
Just
when I
sitting there,
complained,
you're
she
just
said
gonna
you
end up
take
like
it off
sipping
the bill. Fuck that.
Pay for this.
I wanted to pay for it.
This ain't no charity.
I wanted one, and I wanted to pay for it. That
They
was
brought me cheesecake and shit. The fuck? I like that.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Why don't we just go into
they
these
were
random
trained.
tangent shit? I don't
These
get that.
people were trained to be.
what are you
ninjas.
asking me
It's
for?
sort
I
of-
wasn't. I just
Hey.
said there's people
Hey.
in fucking Africa that don't get Coke. They might get some kind of Coke, but not the Coke that we get.
Hey, James,
Maybe they're packaging
Coke
the
is
Coke
that?
that's being sent here.
I get it.
Whoa.
That's
So
not
the great Gatsby and the
Wait.
Alamo.
Okay, so these people were ninjas. There was.
Oh,
like,
listen to
there
this.
is-
Hold on.
Hey,
Someone said, before this comment disappears, someone said, Leonardo DiCaprio equals Gatsby. Oscar equals the green light. Leo, like Gatsby,
Oh.
will never get to that green light.
Oh no, that's pretty true.
never gonna get
That's his Daisy.
Someone should make a gif of that. Like they just have the
like,
Oscar just
like,
floating.
yeah,
He's
just
like,
put an Oscar.
Anyway,
Like I was saying, they actually have, I don't know if it's a manager or someone that's assigned each theater room to watch and listen for people that are being disturbances, and they'll go up and warn them.
Oh, really?
oh yeah, they had
There's 2 guys talking down in front of us when right after the movie
I
started.
don't even know what the fuck
She
they were
walked
doing.
down.
Like they
They're
walked
being
in and just
stupid.
started talking.
And then
like,
the lady comes down and be like, "Excuse me, guys, the movie has started. You need to."
That's
be
actually
quiet."
I didn't see that, but that's actually cool as fuck.
No,
They had a
Me and
warning at the.
James
Did you see the
running it.
warning at the beginning of the movie before the movie started? They had a thing. It says, you'll get
Yeah,
one
they're
warning, and then if not,
notoriously
you'll get
known.
out.
They
Yeah.
will take your cell phones. I've heard that from the other ones that people have experienced them taking cell phones away if they see you using them.
Get the
And
fuck
they'll give
outta
them
here.
back
That's
to you
awesome.
when
That's
you're done
good.
with the
James,
movie.
you have to be careful because you like to text during movies. You like to whip
I've
out
seen
your
a guy
phone.
just like
I haven't
shine
done
his
that
cell
shit.
phone.
It's
out
been a
on
while, but
everybody.
you used to.
oh, okay.
He's bringing your past self.
Be careful.
That
My
doesn't matter.
grudges
Be careful.
are being
at
held
the
against
draft
me
house.
It's fine.
in this day and age.
James, you're fine.
How do you know I wasn't checking Twitter to check what the fans were saying about us being at the movie?
What movie?
Huh?
Whatever movie it was
Hey,
I was doing it at.
actually, at the Iron Man one, I saw a shit ton of fans. I didn't
Oh
even-
yeah, Sly was like
So I
Sly
saw
and
all these
James.
fans. Do you see something?
I got
Huh?
I
You
got
see
circled
fans
by
too?
them.
No, we couldn't even get in.
Oh yeah.
What? No, but yeah.
Thanks for bringing that up again.
I forgot about that.
Fucking asshole.
Sorry.
Didn't we already talk about this before?
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
he's still playing that role. Okay, cool. No, but yeah, I got like circle pit.
Everyone, Sly saw all the fans. No one else did, so we're assuming they were fake.
They were ghosts as
They
well.
were ghosts, and he was
They're in his
imagining.
Who was this Jake you met? Who is this Gatsby?
Cop showed up later. There was a guy talking to a circle of nothing around him, causing a disturbance.
Actually, were there cops that were standing
I think
there?
there
There
was
were
a few
cops that
cops,
were
yeah.
standing there. Yeah.
I guess I'm fucking crazy then. Fuck.
Who the fuck is this
No one else
loony
saw him,
here?
So.
Hey
go up
James,
to
I
him.
was wondering while watching Gatsby, is your new alias as opposed to James Dokes? Is it going to be Jay Gats now?
Yeah, I
Jake.
like that.
It just changes.
I like Dokes.
James Gats.
Mr. J. Gat.
James
Dokes is like the
Gats.
only thing I think I used on fucking, was it Formspring, I think? And I haven't gone on there because I heard that they were shutting down. And then
Wait,
they...
Formspring's shutting down?
Well, no, they
That's
somehow
like
got
an
out of
angel
it.
Investor kind of
Yeah,
deal.
some investor came and bailed them out, but it's like
I feel like
already,
it's still a pretty bad site ever since that happened, though.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
it's been slow.
already preparing for your demise, so I don't even go
That
back
sucks.
on there.
But anyways,
I had
talking
never
about
read.
talking about
I had never read it.
the Great Gatsby.
I had never read the book, so it was
I
just
read
kind
it.
of
I read it.
semi-confusing.
I
movie
read
that
it
was
and I
kinda
fucking
weird in
loved
ways,
it. I
but
felt like it
was
stayed really
pretty
true to the movie.
I saw a
actually.
version of
What
Cult
confused
Good.
you?
a long time
The
ago.
fact that he's dumb.
good. I didn't know, like, first of all, with when he'd walked in and Tobey Maguire was doing all, I was like, ooh, ooh, when they're in the room with like the blinds going all over the place. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
understand who was like who was wives, who was cousins, who was husband. I didn't really get that. at
His
first.
cousin seemed kind of into him.
You know, that's
Yeah.
what really threw me
Yeah.
off. I was like, what?
Like,
what's
Yeah.
going
because there was a
on?
point where she was like, "He loves me."
Is he the cousin? Is the
no,
I
him
don't
and
know.
it's Toby Maguire and Daisy were cousins.
He was just making weird eye movements. When
But
he
yeah,
saw his
because you
cousin,
hear
he was
you hear like and stuff like that, and then his cousin pops
like,
up,
"Ugh."
and he's just like she pulls him on the couch and stuff like that, and it's like, Jesus Christ, you guys
It
are
was really
related.
strange.
But
But
it's probably a very Latino
I don't know what you
relationship.
guys, I mean, I do that shit all the time.
I
pull
know.
me over the couch.
I do that shit all the time to family. I'd be like, yeah, come here and just...
No, I didn't understand.
Did you let your cousin sit on your lap at WrestleMania?
Yeah, he did.
Lucky.
It was raining, so I was like, come on, man, I need you to fucking cover me. I don't want to get rain on me.
Don't mind what's poking you right now.
Just
It's
sitting
okay.
there, and he was sitting on my lap, and
That's
then all of a
my
sudden...
cell
like,
phone.
my phone went
My very
off. I
pointy
didn't want to get
cell
my
phone.
phone wet when he was sitting on my
Just my
lap.
cell phone vibrating.
And then all of a sudden, I was getting a call from Notch, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He was like, "Come on down."
Got another Battlefield thing, James. Come on down.
I was like, Notch, I can't be doing the Mojang thing, the EA thing, and sitting here at WrestleMania at the same time with my cousin sitting on my lap. I was like, I can't be doing all
Hold
this
on one
stuff.
second. Stop shaking your leg. Okay, yeah.
Then he's like, "We're at WrestleMania. Come on over."
It's like you're taking on way
Oh,
too
you're
much
right.
stuff.
You're here too. I'm right across the way.
Hey!
James.
God.
Anyway, underneath the ring. I'm hiding. Fuck you.
Who's this Gatsby?
Who is this guy?
Hey, I have something to say. It was really fucking good.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. It stayed really true to the book itself, but I like the fact it kind of like made it for like our generation because like they use like the music.
Yeah, it was all like modern music.
Yeah, it was,
Jay-Z
it kind
and
of annoyed
Fergie
me.
and stuff
It,
like
it
that.
had it had music between. It was a combination of. I feel like it was just like all. I felt like there was only three people. I know there was other songs, but it was Jay-Z, Kanye, and Beyonce. I feel like those are the ones that really like stuck out.
Fergie had one in there.
Fergie
Yeah.
had one.
One of the dance ones was Fergie.
Well, I just felt it felt like really.
It was like modern music with the kind of like that old.
I
like,
liked
old
it.
instruments
It
kinda
made
going
me
on
want to be like in that time. Like I want to fucking party with
Yeah.
these people and do like.
there. Yeah, dang.
Yeah, that time period didn't really last that long.
Aw, that
That was
was
like
the
what?
liquor
What time?
was smoother.
Yeah, what time period did that take place in? Like the
I think it
20s.
20s.
Yeah.
I thought I heard 20s.
It was
It was
fucking-
after Prohibition was lifted.
Yeah,
it was
like
fucking
right
cool.
after.
It was
Yeah, that was the 30s, I think.
Because Jed's gonna animate those Notch moments in SFM. I hope to see that.
Because you had like World War One, and then you had the Roaring 20s.
Yeah.
And it was like Depression, World War Two.
Gatsby had fought in one of the wars.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
It was probably World War One. I think it had to have been World War One.
It was like trenches and stuff.
Yeah,
it
they
was.
tried that in World War Two, and then they got wrecked. The ones that tried to build trenches, that didn't work too well in World War Two.
Womp womp.
Worked well in World War One. though.
But,
Bambi.
Tango sucker.
Tango sucker.
So yeah, it was. I mean, it was really, who? Okay, of us that saw it, who likes 3D and who's indifferent about 3D or who hates 3D?
I always hated.
I don't really
3D,
like
and
3D.
I've
Jordan
always
hates
had
3D.
mine.
Okay.
I didn't even see it. No.
Don't talk about the 3D yet. So you don't like 3D.
I like it for Pixar movies.
I don't really like 3D either.
Okay, James
I've never
doesn't like
really
3D.
been on board with it. I think it's
Okay,
just a phase.
James or
Same here,
Sly, what do you
yeah,
think
I mean-
about 3D?
I'm not opposed to it. I actually enjoyed with certain movies that were like like Avatar.
Yeah.
I fucking like I feel like if you watch Avatar in 3D in the movie theaters and
Yeah.
then you watch it in the fucking like TV and normal, it doesn't do justice.
Yeah,
to it.
what was the was it with you? What was the hotel that we fucking watched Avatar at that was on the TV? Was that
I think
you?
I was asleep.
Yeah, you were asleep. But where
I was
was that? What was that?
That
What
was
at?
PAX East, I think.
Was it PAX East?
I'm almost certain.
I was like watching it for a good bit. I couldn't for the life of me get into that movie.
Yeah,
Like, I
no,
was
no,
fucking
It's
because-
bored
like
out
it's
of
one
my
of those
mind.
movies.
No,
It's not amazing, but it's
that-
not a bad movie.
Wasn't
I
that
like
movie
it. I
made
like
for 3D? Like it was.
that was the first
like
big
one of the
3D
first-
Yeah,
movie.
no, like
Yeah.
like
With
I'm
the
saying,
new
like if you were
technology.
to watch that movie like in the movie theater 3D, I watched it. I
It's
was
not
like,
IMAX
boring
3D.
anyway. How am I going to get into it just because it's 3D?
It just they did such a fucking fantastic job.
It's
dude.
just eye candy.
It is.
It's just
It is
think
so
of
good.
Pocahontas and then you're good. So. It's
Okay,
just,
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
anyway,
I don't
okay,
know what
so
that means.
okay,
Pocahontas.
so
I'm
okay,
for it. I'm for it. I'm for
okay,
3D.
James is kind of for it. Or why do I keep saying fucking James? Sly.
You want me to change my name to James? I like
You
James.
can if you want.
We already have.
It would
like,
make
so
it
many
easier for me,
Jameses
maybe.
In the group already.
Yeah, fuck
I'm like I like 3D, but it's not like 3D is for specific things. I think for Gatsby, it was perfect.
I,
It was
I
really
loved
good.
it. Because in the book they really talk about the scenery and whatnot, and like I said, they stayed really true to the book. And all the sceneries and shit, like you go from one house to the other, traveling to like what's it, the ocean or like I forget what it is, whatever body of water it was.
Yeah, I
And
think they were in New York City.
and it was.
They were on Long
I'm
Island,
like,
so.
holy shit! Like this is so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
Like I'm a sucker for things that just like pop
Yeah.
out and just they did a great job. But they didn't overkill it. That's
Yeah.
the thing. They didn't overkill it.
I think early on it was kind of usually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think early on it was a little bit wonky for
They-
me. Like,
they-
it
well,
seemed
the
like
thing
it
is-
wasn't like.
I didn't like
People-
the intro screen. That's the one thing that I hated about
Oh, I
the
liked
3D.
that, actually.
That was like I'm like
where you kind of go into the movie sort of
what
thing.
the fuck is
Because it
going on?
starts off in 2D and all old timey, and then it shows that thing like they've been
The
at the
frame.
end of the trailers, the frame around the logo. It kind of extended out and turned into 3D, and then you like go into that world and look at the green light and stuff like that. And it ends that way. You come out of
It's
it.
like that was like the Oz, the Great and Powerful.
Yeah,
kinda.
I haven't seen that yet, so I don't. But yeah, I'm sure it's probably very similar. It starts off 2D and then becomes 3D.
Yeah, it started
just
off like
didn't-
all
I-
old timey and 4x3,
Yeah.
not
I'm sorry.
3D.
The only thing I can say is like now anybody that's actually like going to school reading that book,
The fuck are you
they'll
laughing?
start.
He's sitting out there swinging a golf club. That kid.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
You're laughing at poor little kid.
A golf club.
Does he
with
have a
no
golf ball?
Yeah, he doesn't have a
just
golf
swinging
ball.
it.
He's practicing
Look at
his thing.
Maybe
Let's
he's-
grab a golf ball, go outside, and start dribbling it. James is leaving.
But what I was saying is like I feel like now like kids that go to school nowadays will be able to watch that and
Yeah.
instead of like watch the old Gatsby, which it was
Man, he looks
shit.
so miserable.
I saw one of like Paul Rudd. It didn't seem that old. I watched it
Gatsby with Paul Rudd.
Yeah,
I don't know. It just like
I think he played Nick.
when I was watching that when I was in school, I couldn't get into it. But this one, I was like, what the fuck? This is perfect. So.
Yeah. But like James was saying, it was kind of like at the beginning, it was kind of disorienting where it was really fast paced for like the first 10 minutes. It just kept cutting. They were explaining a lot of stuff. And generally with 3D movies, you have to give the audience a little bit to kind of get into it and get your eyes adjusted and everything. So it was kind of wonky at the beginning, but and I think towards the end of the movie, like after the parties were kind of done, it got a little less like 3D.
Yeah,
but
it calmed down really hardcore. But I think they make
was
good
good.
use of the 3D.
Yeah.
Like, you want to have the parties for that kind of shit. I think
Someone's like, bring the kid in. I'll go fucking. Like, hey, we're doing a podcast.
I think
You wanna come over?
that part with the shades and that really like popped up with the
Yeah.
3D. I was like, holy shit! And the snow was so fucking awesome.
Yeah, at the
I was
beginning.
like, oh my god, this is so fucking
That
cool.
looked like a poop particle system for that snow. That's
You
all I
always
thought
wait. Give me a
about.
second. By the way, moment with Kucher shitting on anything that I like. Go ahead.
Okay, so the CGI wasn't that great.
Go
the
ahead.
particle systems for the snow looked like poop. That's all I could think about when I was watching.
How would you
the
make
movie.
them?
Do you want to talk shit about my mom too? Go for it. Just anything that I like. What about Chef? Does she suck too?
Yes.
All right, cool. Just making sure. Just taking
Uh,
everything out of the little scheme of it. Are we good? You don't
Make
want
fun of his heritage too,
Yeah, go for it. My Latino heritage.
and the bands that he likes.
Yeah, go for it. Well, Dan's already.
Dan
done
and I
that.
do
forever.
All right, yeah.
Forever.
That's not making fun of it though.
When you smile, I melt.
I'm making fun of it when I do it.
I'm just doing it because it's funny.
Forever.
What's I like saying?
No, but
Anything else about Gatsby?
it was a great movie. It's
Draft House was awesome. I actually had a pretty good beer off tap there. Their Draft House.
I had a
there.
burger and mozzarella sticks. and I wasn't farting like I was in the movie theater.
I know, 'cause it's real
Wait,
food.
they have
It was
mozzarella
good.
sticks there?
Yeah, dude.
Mozzarella.
I totally didn't
It
see
was
that
on
on
the
the
kids
list.
menu.
Oh shit!
It's
I
because
want
I have
mozzarella
a-
sticks.
I have
now.
a child mind. Remember that.
They actually have the dude's White Russian on
I got
there.
excited about
And
that.
they're
Oh, really?
playing
Mozzarella
the
sticks.
dude quote along, the Big Lebowski quote along.
Think they'll ever play The Room there?
Oh,
would
that'd
be
be a trip.
amazing.
That would be a
We should
quote-along.
talk to them.
Yeah, no, it would.
We should
What are you
talk to
writing
them.
down
Be
there?
like, can we? No, I'm just erasing. this
Okay.
and crossing this out.
So what's next?
Yeah, the movie was good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think we
I thought it
we
was
pretty much
good.
all liked
It's
it.
worth a watch.
Yeah, it was
see,
really
have
good.
you gotten a chance to see it?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but I know the story.
Yeah.
Well, then, dude, you'll love the movie.
Jordan and
I'll see it
James went in blind. They didn't know what was going to happen. So I was like, "Oh, I know what's going to happen."
I read it my junior year.
Yeah.
You know what's another book? I think another book that I would like to see done in that kind of like aspect. The Giver. I read that in high school and I fucking. Loved
I read
it.
that in 8th grade.
Yeah, and I
What
liked
all
it.
does he give?
Huh?
What all does he give?
It's really complex.
How about
and
the
shit.
Hatchet?
I feel like it was sort of like a 1984.
Never read that.
But a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
What was the last
I
time
remember.
anyone did
I
that?
remember reading Beowulf, which it was good in the book, and then the movie blew ass.
I
about the game?
Beowulf.
What?
Oh no!
I seen Alex play that. That sucked.
Game. Yes, the game.
But anyway. Speaking of the Draft House, we're actually going to do a creature movie night on the 15th with Coots, Seamus, and I, and we're going to go see do a Star Trek double feature there, which will be interesting. Doing our first kind of multiple movie thing there at the Draft House because since they
there.
well,
It is
Food
really
and-
expensive.
Yeah,
It is kind of
food
expensive.
and beer
Fairly
and
expensive, yeah.
more
it'll
food.
be it'll be the hub.
more beer. Oh, okay. Well, then the hub's gonna go.
Yeah,
So, all right.
it'll be like our regular movie trips, except for we don't have to get up off our asses this time to go get food. We just sit there. If they build in toilets, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I was about to say, does the server like bring you a bucket? If you there you go, sir.
That would smell so bad during the movie. Everybody's shitting themselves in a
health
bucket
codes.
underneath the fucking thing.
These
health codes of that place.
The ninjas would see that you need to go. They'd see how uncomfortable you were, and they'd walk up. They'd zip your pants down. They'd hold the bucket
like,
out.
"Yeah."
You would be like, "Oh, thank you," and just start going.
They start massaging your asshole.
What are you doing to my wiener? Oh, you're wanting something to come out of there?
I saw that you needed to go to the bathroom, sir.
God damn it!
That's not urine. That's not pee pee.
What's up with this creamy urine coming out?
I have a disorder.
The wrong switch is on, sir.
Came
Wrong.
out the wrong end.
The wrong valve is open right now.
Wrong pipe.
Yeah, that should be. that's
So we're
right.
doing Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness, and we'll be doing a movie night kind of thing. Ideally, we'd like to be able to film inside and try to get in with that movie theater and potentially kind of do a thing where we can actually film our impressions inside and do that.
At least in that lobby area.
Well,
Exactly,
and they have
yeah.
the Bumble. They have Bumble up there.
We could just
In
bring
the
like a
ceiling.
tripod and set up and film and leave.
Interview fans if they wanted to come and say hi. What did you think?
True
of
that.
the movie? What did you think of the movie?
Like
fan?
that'd be a fun.
What if
thing
they weren't there for the movie and they just like came to see us or something like that?
We'd
They
get the
wouldn't know.
management to kick him out and we cut him out of the video.
Okay.
It'd be cool to kind of do community things if.
Sure, they would like that
And
because
then
that would
maybe
bring business to
even-
the
they're
theater.
known
Hey,
for
assholes,
supporting
he's
indie stuff.
talking. Let's see talking, then you can jump.
I already talked.
He was just saying it was a good idea.
There you go.
to do
Let's
that.
see talking.
Anyway, they're known for indie support, so we could possibly get stuff, maybe get some stuff screened there.
Yeah,
Possible.
creature shorts at Draft House.
So-
Like, just do an entire series of creature shorts
Yeah,
there.
that'd be.
Someone
Do a
said Creature
marathon.
Talks are getting closer and closer to rated R. I guess they didn't hear last week.
They've been,
Yeah,
they've
last
been
week was,
rated
like,
fucking
rated
NC-17 for the last like.
Yeah, were they not here when Lyle was usually on the
Yeah,
show?
exactly.
Those were-
That's what like Sly was
Man.
talking
I'll bring
about.
Lyle
like, we were
back,
getting
that'll be
raunchy, but
rated
Lyle
R.
like was talking
We
about.
have
Yeah.
not hit Lyle's level
It's
yet.
because we are getting raunchy ourselves. Lyle is in a whole different fucking mind.
I've been raunchy since the beginning. That's
All
where
right.
I go.
I like
I
it.
take things too far.
Okay,
I've
right.
never been raunchy. I've just now
Blumpkin.
gotten to this
Blumpkin.
set mind,
Blumpkin.
Blumpkin
thing that
City.
it's just because hanging around you kind of people.
Oh,
You
we-
disgusting.
us
He's been wanting to say this for a
disgusting,
while.
Internet
juvenile children.
It comes out.
How about,
It comes out.
How about you tell me what you put on my desktop today?
A wiener.
We got a special video going up on the hub probably Monday of what
After all
James
this-
changed Jordan's desktop to. fun little Photoshop
Dan
job.
gets done with all the sensory.
Yeah, I got to do some blurring on that video.
That'll give you an idea of what's going
That's
on.
a lot of censoring.
It's kind of like that birthday. What was it? What did we go see? Looper or whatever on my birthday.
Whenever James was sitting down on the computer, you just had to blur the whole screen out.
See, that's your interpretation of it, though. It doesn't mean that that's what I'm making. Like that could be just
What
like.
is it
It probably was.
Is it like trying
It was a hand up to a sword.
Is it
You
like
know,
trying to
sometimes
show the oppression
when you see
of
abstract and stuff like that, and you see something in it, and you're like, "Oh man, shit, I can't like unsee that now." You just stuck on this picture of a gaping asshole with like shit and stuff coming out of it. That wasn't what I drew.
He didn't
that wasn't
do
what I
that.
drew.
He didn't do that.
Was it like a wormhole or something? Or is it
No,
about how
it was Leonardo DiCaprio. I was
There it
fucking
is.
drawing Leo as a portrait.
Leo is a good.
It did have blonde hair.
There you go.
I remember that.
Leo is
With the green and brown stuff spewing from its whatever orifice
Yeah.
that
The
was.
green was the light from Gatsby.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe you just found out about Gatsby at that time. It's around the same
Yeah.
You're
time.
just taking
He
things
was
the
excited.
wrong way.
He
You're
was
taking things the
excited.
wrong
He was
way.
excited for the Great Gatsby.
He was winning his Oscar, and he was just getting.
I'm being
Anyway.
completely misjudged.
All right.
Don't-
So
I don't want that to be
Don't
like
worry about
what
it.
I'm
That's-
viewed
no,
as.
You're not that guy.
a dirty
you're
person.
You're not that guy.
Dirty-minded sicko
That's
that draws
Kutra.
things that Dean
Kutra's
Hall
a-
would be ashamed of.
For your information, Dean Hall loves my drawings, and he actually has big, fucking,
Yeah.
framed versions of them on his wall, in his
Yeah.
cupboard.
go, girl.
Do it. It's your birthday.
Okay.
I wish he
next
would
on the
move
list.
them into his office or something, so they could be seen by a lot of
Let's
people.
continue here.
Also, by the way, tomorrow is James' birthday, so everybody in the comment section here,
Fuck James.
say
Yeah,
happy
it is. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Uberhack Shinova.
Thank you.
Has it been a year?
I
Yeah.
turned 31.
Are we
your
gonna,
birthday
like, old
last
time's
year.
sake, play some
Happy birthday,
Don't Break the
James.
Ice? And
No, these past few years I haven't been able to do shit on my birthday because it's always E3 time.
last year we went to Buffalo Wild Wings and went to Toys R Us, and you told
E3 was not in May last year.
you told them you were buying the Cars car for your
Everybody's-
son.
Yeah.
Everybody actually thinks
And you
it's
got
your birthday.
drunk and you yelled at me and
Look
told
at
me
all
I was
these
playing
happy
Don't
birthdays.
Break
Are you
the Ice
happy
wrong.
though?
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday tomorrow, dude.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
My
What's next on the
birthday.
list?
It's my birthday.
a new
It's my
series.
birthday.
Ah.
It's my birthday.
I'm gonna talk about
Go ahead,
that.
Sly.
Huh?
Go ahead, Sly.
Oh, this is me? Okay.
Well, no, I can talk about it.
Yeah,
if you
go for
want.
it. Go for it. Yeah.
I was
So,
in the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Seamus
too
can
bad.
actually talk about that.
a new series that we've been not doing for a long time, and then Sly decided
To pick it up
to
and
pick it up
produce
and
it.
do it.
Why are you so quiet about this?
He's very
It's
upset.
live. It's live.
He doesn't
right
know
now.
what he's talking about.
I think he doesn't know
I
what
want
he's
Sly
talking
to
about.
take over now.
All right,
explain
so,
what's going on with this series.
So for the longest, we had this idea written in one of the boards, and even James can vouch
I
for
wrote
that.
it.
Yeah,
I think
James,
there's a few pictures, and
James-
maybe even a few
James
videos.
wrote it and everything, and this is part of the whole YouTube community. It's fine, but we just released the first episode. It's called Head to Head, and it pretty much is a way to interact with the fans and make allow you guys to kind of like place bets on other creatures and whatnot, battling each other. The first episode went
Actual
up today,
bets,
and it was a speed run, Super Mario 64, and it was between Seamus and Spoon. And tomorrow, part 2 will be going up.
Let me
because
just say that something happens. A lot of people are betting on Seamus, but let me just say something happens that you're not going to see coming.
So you basically
Never
Spoon wins.
see
Is
it coming.
that what you're saying?
I didn't say that. I did not say that. Even though a ton of people are betting on Seamus.
Oh, Seamus
and probably
is-
a ton of people
Seamus.
are going back and deleting their comments and betting on Spoon now. But something happens that you'll never see coming.
So Spoon wins then.
I don't know.
See, be quiet.
See, we can't say anything. I
don't know what you're implying.
What are you
other
saying
than
right
Spoon
now?
wins.
I can't. Oh, technical difficulty.
Oh, god damn it, not technical. Everybody, let's get
Spoon. Can't say who won.
It's my birthday.
This is birthday tomorrow.
James' birthday.
It's my birthday.
Tomorrow.
It's a perfect birthday song.
But anyways, yeah. So the guys had this idea to do this whole competitive shenanigans, I guess.
We started it with the cube competition forever ago. We wanted to kind of boot it up, but never did.
But
That
I
was
guess,
one of the first videos on the hub.
yeah, and apparently people think that we were trying to copy Rooster Teeth, which I can see the comparison with, I guess, the starting image and whatnot. But I swear to God that I think Attacking Toucans had something involving Super Mario 64 where they had kind of like the whole side by side things, and
I think they did that.
And,
It
like,
was like
there's
Donna
a-
Bells.
Yeah.
I saw someone like here that we were copying like Minecraft Let's Play or something.
The funny thing is, like, I understand.
Good luck
like,
with that.
I really haven't gone into. I haven't watched an episode of Versus itself, but I saw where it went.
I haven't watched it either.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's so many like versus things. Like
Yeah.
there's Game Grumps versus. There's fucking Smosh Games versus. There's Rooster Teeth versus. It's like we could have easily did the Creatures versus and tacked the fucking versus on the end or something like that, but we didn't do that. Like we completely changed
The part
it.
that was kind of annoying is like I actually put a lot of like effort into like the intro and making it like stand out and make it its own special thing. But I guess at the end of the day, we copy people. So
I've actually been thinking of changing our name to Roster Tooth. I told these guys.
Creature Teeth.
Shouldn't it be like Creature Teeth?
I like
Creature
that.
Teeth. First, we're copying them with shorts and
Yeah, no.
podcasts.
No, somebody
Dara's
was
having an
actually.
animated
I was
series.
reading the comments, and God forbid I read the comments ever again. But they were saying, I actually went back to the creature snapshot, and they're like, "You see now, they're really copying because look, they have this, and then the verses." I'm like, can we not do something that we already have planned?
See, this
for
is
the
one of those
video?
things, though. This goes into like, cause somebody sent me a message on Tumblr, and they said like, for Creature talk about the nitpicky fans and shit like that. And I was like, I responded back, and I said, I don't know if it was the same post or not, but might have been somebody else that had asked me about like the people that feel like they run your channel for you better than you. And I said like, the thing is, it's something that's more recent than anything, because it's
a lot lately.
It's more
It comes and goes.
Because I haven't really seen it. I mean, yeah, it would be every once in a while or whatever, but it only started ramping up like within the past year. It's like that kind of thing wasn't around well over a year ago, where it was like you do something and then like it's immediately copying or something like that, because it's like
It was around a little bit, but it
wasn't that bad though. When I
it
started,
wasn't as bad.
Well, when I
It was
started, I
just,
was told that I was copying, like, this was years ago when I first started doing actual, like, LPs, and I was told, like, oh, you're copying so-and-so, someone already does this, like, why are you doing this? There's
It's
someone
like some
already does
random
this.
channel you've never heard of too.
No, it was someone that I'd heard of.
Oh, okay.
It was someone that I'd heard of at the time. But
Believe me, I see there are channels that are like
They're
complete
legitimately
fucking
rip-offs,
rip-offs.
yeah.
Like, to a T, they will do the same exact thing as another person, right down to the thumbnail, right down to everything.
I know.
There are people like that.
I know which one you're talking
But
about.
then there's also people that just kind of like, there's a given format, and it's like
You gotta
taking
do
that
it.
format and just kind of like
Sly would use the
putting
word
your own spin on
meta.
it, I guess.
No,
Meta.
Yeah, Sly
the
would use
meta.
the word meta.
And the reality behind this is like I was aware that the whole idea of like copying would have still popped up, and I'm like, all right, it's whatever. But
We play games about the personalities.
no, yeah, it's exactly that's what I think. But no, the reason why I felt like I needed to put extra effort, like be an announcer, make it all flashy and everything, because like I'm like, yeah, Rooster Teeth does this, and I actually looked at one of the videos before I actually made it out there, so I'm like, let me see if I'm actually copying and whatnot. I'm like, they just have a little live feed of them talking, and then it cuts into like this person versus, and that's it. Like head to head becomes more. I'm sorry, head to head became more like actually like detail and shit, and like it has like nice backgrounds. It pumps everybody out. And actually, you can the comment section. I love these people. Other than the people that are just complaining about ripoff and shit, everybody's just so motivated, and that's what I wanted. I wanted everybody to be like, "Yeah, go Sheamus!" Oh no, I don't think Sheamus gonna win. I think Spoon's gonna win. I'm like, this is what I wanted.
Said two people.
What?
What?
unnecessary.
Unnecessary at all.
Oh, scumbag Coots. I don't even know what he's going for there, but
He said the last thing he said was, "I think that Spoon is gonna win."
Oh,
no,
okay.
there's actually quite a few that think that.
Yeah, there are a lot of
yeah.
But
But
well,
like,
I'm inherently bad at Super Mario
But
64,
here's the thing. This idea
We'll see what
of
happens with the second video.
the funny thing is the whole actually the series was supposed to be called Versus, but then eventually it dragged. We had it in the board for dumb.
It fell by the wayside.
Well, yeah, I remember I came down to one day at the old house, and I said that we should do like just a Versus thing, because it wasn't when was it? Because I think there was a game coming out that like I had pictured.
All Stars.
You want to
I don't think it was All Stars. I know I did want All Stars.
I think it was an older.
It was an older thing, but then like I started it back up again, thinking about it like when All Stars was like. When it was after, was it E3 last year that we seen All Stars and we played it?
Yeah.
Because that's when I kind of like thought, okay, yeah, we could probably do it with this now, because we didn't do it with the other game, but then we didn't do it with All Stars. Me and Sly just played it
we just
like on our own. And then it was kind of on the back burner again. But I mean, there's like other stuff that I had written up there at the old house too that we haven't kind of thrown into action yet. But it's just more so getting into a groove on the hub first. Like,
and I think like now, like a lot of people might complain about the whole copying thing, but like at the end of the day, the whole competitive like another person against another person has been done already. I feel like what I took was the idea that we were gonna do this, and I made I guess a really good presentation of it. I took an idea that has been done multiple times, and I made it a really good, I guess, presentation, and a lot of people like that. But at the end of the day, you know,
where we play
fuck it, we
Minecraft.
copy everybody, so.
Jordan's
And on
giving
top of that,
himself
we're cool with Rooster Teeth too. That's the sad part. A lot of people think that we're just.
There were some people saying that. They were saying, you know, we talk to them anyway. Like we talk to them on a pretty much like kind of a regular basis. And
We have a
like
panel
that.
at RTX, but I mean,
they gave us a panel.
We
at
just don't
RTX.
get along.
We talked to them backstage at their fucking thing at
We're
PAX
stealing
East.
their fans at RTX.
We just
make that clear.
The one thing that I did see a few comments.
If anything, they did encourage Trapville when we showed that to them.
No, we're
like,
copying them by making a Machinima series.
It's like
Well, a lot of people. What I did see, a lot of the comments were like, you know what? Even though this might be somewhat what Rooster Teeth is doing, we like it. You're giving us more of something that we like. So keep doing that. And those are the comments that I could respect and understand. And like at the end of the day, there's gonna be fans of the creatures. There's gonna be fans of Rooster Teeth, and there's gonna be fans that like both of us. But you
And
know,
then there's going to be the ones who don't like either of us.
yeah, and they're gonna be just butthurt and whatever.
well,
but
when they got fucking Smosh Game Versus or Game Grump Versus or any of the other fucking verses that are out there.
But you know what? That's the funny thing.
I just teen versus.
No joke. No joke. I did not hear anything about Game Grumps. I did not hear anything about Smosh. I didn't hear anything. It was only Rooster Teeth, which is weird.
That's because
that's
we're most
what.
comparable
Yeah, that's
to
what we're most comparable to.
is Rooster Teeth.
They were our model when we started out. It was just like, we want to be where they are.
Yeah. You're
It's
right.
not like we want to copy everything they do to get
That's
there.
what inspired me to start making videos.
Exactly.
Like I saw Red versus Blue, and I'm like, I want to do that.
There's a difference. What C's
Sorry,
saying.
it was
C said the
digital
main
fear for
key
me.
word. C
Inspired.
said the main fucking key word is inspired. And the funny thing is, I never watched a versus of them. And then after I made it, I'm like, let me check it to see how bad it is. And I can see the comparison of having the two people. I'm like, all right, but I already had those drawings done mad long ago for this. I'm like, all right, fuck it. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's gonna be a really good series. And tomorrow, what time are we gonna do it tomorrow? What time are we gonna release episode 2 of Head to Head?
It's whenever we want to do it, really.
Yeah, we'll check on that one to see you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But
Do you see this? He's hang gliding.
Jordan gave himself a tattoo while they were talking.
So, I mean, I don't think we did anything. I don't think we had any of that on the war thing, did we? I mean, by all means, that's not like
Minecraft
something
war?
that's a fucking the Minecraft war.
No,
that's not
they-
something that's like a new thing
No,
by any means.
they were too busy getting mad at me for not placing the law
James,
that I didn't place.
What? What the fuck do you want?
He was just going real quick.
Oh my god!
Funny thing is that I specifically like cut back to my point of view because I put it there, so I figured like, well, if I don't include it in, then people are like, oh, Seamus was just trying to cover
Again,
up
like
that.
I said, they only blamed Sly because he was the one that was fucking talking. You stayed silent the entire time.
I was just defending my team, but I guess fuck it.
You could have easily been like, no, it wasn't Sly. It was
I
me.
told them I did it.
But he did. He defended it as if it was him. Like
I
he
told
didn't
them all
fucking-
I did it.
He never said your name once when he was trying to defend you.
Okay,
So that's why.
along with Head to Head, we released the first
Hey,
episode.
can somebody ban Hellberg for being a cock? Hey, Slide, that was a cool story. Fuck you, asshole.
Wow.
Please tell it again. That's what he said.
He sounds legitimate with that.
All right. So on top of that, we also have CT snapshots that went up, which also people said was like the Rooster Teeth animated podcast.
Funny thing about this was Bevan's idea.
Which Bevan
Bevan's
Bevan
idea.
is in the chat right now. Yep, he's still in the chat right now.
It was Bevan's idea, and it was copying.
So it's all his fault.
It was copying the lore in a minute videos.
Yeah.
That's
So if
what he
anything, we were
referenced.
What's
copying.
that? Lore in a minute. What is
It-
that?
It's just like still images as opposed to like an animated thing. And a still image thing, kind of just summing up what you see on the thing. I mean, we already have animated things for our Let's Plays out of our Let's Plays
Yeah,
that we have
that's
on the
true.
hub. But I mean, if anything,
All of
No,
us.
I like that.
Even individually, we have animated shit.
yeah.
Well, I was saying, I like that. I like that because that's it. I mean, there's a lot of like animations and stuff going around and shit. Like I have animations, and like everyone, their mom has animations, and they're good. But like, I think that does fit it. I fit like the way you were doing it. Like they move, the pictures move
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
shit. But it Seems
So
cool to me.
it's documentary style.
Yeah.
Is what we used to call it.
Documentary stuff.
When you do like the pictures and like
And it
you have
moves,
to
yeah.
kind of move to give it
Like VH1.
Oh.
Like when all they had was
So
pictures.
when it's like
with,
something they had to
World War
censor or
II.
something like that, like they just put a picture like over top or something. Like,
No, he has no idea what
you
you're
don't
saying.
have it.
You ever watch like biographies, like on Biography
Back
Channel
when
or
they
anything?
only have pictures and no video footage of like World War II or World War I or something like
Okay.
that, they just have pictures.
Because they didn't have any video from those two wars.
The Civil War.
Somebody
more than
said
anything.
Spoon is live streaming. What a fucking asshole.
Is he really?
Somebody said.
Everybody's saying blame Bevan now. No, it's not. Don't blame Bevan.
Bevan had a good idea.
Bevan had a good idea, and I think it's unique. I
It's-
think it's something that's pretty cool
It's pretty
to
much
do.
like a Ken Burns thing where if they didn't have the Civil War is probably the best way to do it because they only had like pictures of that stuff.
Yeah.
So they add like sound effects and like move the camera around and maybe add some muzzle flash.
Plus, it serves to highlight the funny moments.
All right, can I say just this comment I just read?
Bevan one?
Dude, Bevan is copying Leonardo da Vinci doing art.
Wow.
Fucking what? It's
He's copying cavemen
Yeah, it's,
Well, it's back.
copying those cavemen. man.
for living.
for living.
But hey, at the end of the day, for when it comes to at least for head to head, everybody's enjoying it. It seems.
Yeah,
like
I think
it.
at the end of the day, we're just trying to make stuff that entertains people. Like, if you find it
There's some
entertaining,
people that just don't want to be entertained.
yeah, some
guess
people
so.
just have hang-ups.
It's funny
about
because
it.
people were like, you know, why is there not anything
Why
going
is there
on the
no-
hub?
well, you guys
We
got
give
plans.
a full week's
We have
worth
been
of
throwing
shit
a
on
ton
the
of
hub.
stuff at the hub recently.
We've been just
get
trying to
more
keep
content,
regular
content,
videos and
good
fun
content.
stuff.
And then people complain when we put.
Hey, you know how much effort I put to that head to head shit, and how hard was it to get Spoon
But it's
and
supposed to be
fucking
more.
Sheamus
See,
in?
like, what
do
the
you mean,
fuck was that?
Sheamus?
What the fuck did you just throw over there?
I don't know.
It's gonna be
Fuck
something
it.
that
you
guy's
throw me
gonna
under the
fucking
bus?
find.
Fuck
And he's
you.
gonna be like, I gotta clean that up.
It was
What
hard
the
to get
fuck
up
was
on it.
that?
It was my
Oh
gun.
yeah, because you couldn't just walk over, knock on the door, and be like, "Oh, I want to do the
Fucking
head-to-head
go get
stuff."
your gun.
Okay.
Seamus,
Go get your gum.
don't
my
do
God,
that.
no,
You're hurting my
too late.
feelings.
You
Let
keep
me-
throwing me under the
let me
bus
quit, let me-
constantly.
Hey,
Bevan said,
Seamus,
"Hell yeah, I
Always
copied
throwing me
that
under the
shit."
I retract.
Who had to watch Game of Thrones, huh? Who was there the second?
What is going on?
Oh yeah,
here?
that was.
He threw me
Break it
under the
up.
fucking bus
Break it up.
again.
It's your fault. Break it
For
up.
what?
I don't know.
He's like,
because-
"Oh, it's so hard to get Sheamus and Spoon there."
Hey,
The fucking second
I've
he told
been
me to
hitting
go over,
every.
I walked over.
Did I not tell Kucha? Hey, I said, hey, when can anybody be ready for head to head? And I threw in a little communication thingy.
Oh man, I must be the only one that misses messages. I'm sorry about
Let me
that. I'm
ask
gonna
you
have to.
something.
All right, here. Okay,
I'm
check
sorry.
it out.
Head-to-head
Check it out.
James is like, I'm
Check it
staying
out. Check it
on.
out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Kuch.
Is the head-to-head done?
Head to head. Both episodes are done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
Oh.
What is this affecting?
Oh, I
It's
just.
wasting these people's time. They sit here, they listen to us talk.
Whoa.
Yeah, because
you're a
we're
man
here.
for the people.
They
Holy.
do not want to hear us
Because
argue.
we didn't waste an hour and a half of their time.
You guys are
trying
making me angry.
Can we go back to how we're copying off of other people?
Let's just yell at each other some more.
And I'm gonna stick each piece around your fucking new house. Everywhere
Oh, God.
you can find a piece of.
All right, welcome back to Creature Talk. We're a lot more calm now.
Fuck that.
I
Shit,
stopped
angry
that.
still at me.
I'm angry. My voice is cracked.
Anytime we break out into an argument, I'll just.
It's like when.
See, like everyone's voice cracks, and then I don't point it out, and then when mine does, it's like let's all jump on
Ew,
Sheamus.
what the fuck?
Listen to that laugh.
Are you having a heart attack? Stop. What the fuck?
Because I wasn't gonna point it out, and I was just.
And you pointed out like 0.2 seconds after that. What do you mean you were gonna point it out?
Oh, I did.
Like you gave ample time for everyone to point it out.
Okay,
Are we
we're
calm now?
We're calm down now. I apologize.
I'd like,
Seamus,
yes.
I'm about to fucking set off again.
Seamus, I've seen the arrows on my way. I'll never.
The
do
arrows of your
The
way.
arrows of his way.
that. What the fuck?
See-
Now I make a mistake.
See, I wouldn't point that
Which
out.
way they
you
pointing?
got-
Which way they pointing?
Oh my god! What is that? A drill? Why do you have a drill here?
James drill.
Oh,
The
okay.
house is drilled.
It's the hubs drill.
It's the hub
Yes.
drill. Anyway, what's the next
Hashtag
topic?
go Sheamus.
What's the
Going
next
hard in
topic
the
here?
paint today.
Whenever we go to off-air difficulties,
So anyway, bottom line, we're trying to get more regular stuff on the hub.
and we have a
with
few
these.
other surprises
Yes.
of cool stuff happening. So, especially for those of you who are going to be able to make it to events too for the first little while. So,
RTX, yeah, we have. A
Oh
panel. That's
yeah,
gonna be
we
fun.
do, like we said earlier, we do have a panel at our a panel
we're
at
planning
RTX,
some
so.
fun stuff for this hour.
I'm trying to
I think that we
fucking
have.
plug the RTX panel, and you're fucking talking over me. Do the show by your goddamn self.
How about you put that iPad?
I'm reading the chat. You
Shove it
in the chat.
Play that anytime anything gets unruly.
See, say something.
So yeah, we're doing
Say something positive.
We're having an RTX panel.
Yep, where we will be.
And we
Oh,
still
what
don't
you guys
know who
doing?
all's going to be there.
I'm gonna be there.
I said I
I'm not going to be there.
Great.
Everybody's gonna be there.
What'd you say,
Suck a
Steve?
dick.
He's not going to be there. He said.
You're not? Okay, so it's going to be us five.
Why wouldn't you go? See?
Because I have plans in July.
Everyone high five power.
That
Wombo
was
combo.
I didn't want to get slapped.
You just touch him ever so gently.
There we go. We're going to
I didn't want to get smashed in the middle.
Smash.
Smashed in the middle.
But yeah, RTX panel.
So if you haven't already, buy your RTX tickets, as we will have the panel there.
Do it.
We have the
You
panel.
won't
there.
regret
We
it.
have our first ever
Austin,
panel.
Texas. Yeah, our first ever panel. That's gonna be
Austin,
awesome.
All my exes are from Texas.
All my exes live in Texas.
Oh, did I fuck it up? Okay.
That's why I make my home
is
in
that?
Tennessee.
Ew.
I wake up.
And teardrops.
Just shut the fuck up and go to the next
Like
topic.
What's the next? Hey, and
Next topic.
while Kucha goes to the next topic, let's spam some Frank or C in the chat.
Let's ban some borts.
Let's spam
No,
some.
enough
Let the
more.
dogs out. Let the dogs out, guys.
No,
Frank or
dogs
C.
are for our...
We have some
stream.
dogs.
Stop
We can let some dogs out.
Next topic.
Kappa.
Okay,
Kappa.
so funny thing happened. EA, with the whole news of LucasArts getting shut down by Disney and stuff that I was furious about, it looks like EA has picked up some rights to some Star Wars games.
Oh, boy.
Which there's... I don't know about like the...
We went from such a deep topic to
like
this.
Star Wars.
Listen
So,
here,
so
okay?
Disney,
Uh,
they bought LucasArts, right?
They have the rights to Star
Lucasfilm.
Wars in
They just
general.
bought Luke, like
Yeah.
everything that
They
George
bought
Lucas
Luke.
owned.
They bought Luke Skywalker.
Lucas
He walked in
Lucas
and they
doesn't
bought
have
him.
anything.
I said
Lucas is
LucasArts.
broke. Well,
No,
he actually has to
LucasArts
shit
is
ton
like
of
the
money, right?
game,
What?
like
Lucas-
side.
Okay, so they
Lucas-
bought all that stuff, and then
Lucasfilm.
they shut down.
They
the
shut
game
down
po-
LucasArts,
Okay.
which is the gaming side.
Yeah, it
which
makes
shut
a lot of
down
sense.
all the studios.
game
shut
over,
down
yeah.
Star Wars 1313. Shut down the
And then they
First
gave
Assault.
it to EA.
And now they're giving the
Easter
gaming
egg.
rights
Alright,
to
what
EA.
Oh yeah, that was my Easter egg hunt. Never mind. I didn't know why it said Easter egg on the board.
All right.
Okay, the thing he thought of, he can't remember.
Yeah,
what was
you
that.
don't know. I'm allowed to drift off while you're talking about this stupid shit because it doesn't pertain to me. Okay, so you can continue.
That's what I do when you guys start talking about Black Ops.
You don't have to start looking at me and be like, "Hey, what are you looking at?" I'm looking.
I'm
at
just like
Easter
so
egg.
gone.
EA.
I even like when you were doing your storybook
Sports.
things, like
Even
the
in the game,
the
they-
building
It's
a
in the
better
game.
foundation for the future. I kept zoning out during that. I was hoping to God you wouldn't ask me any sort of question pertaining to that because
Wow.
Dodging them bullets.
But I was sucking up to him. That's it worked.
magnifying glass.
What a
This
fucking-
motherfucker.
There's a lesson right there. It's
You're
just
under my eye now.
You're fucked.
Okay.
I sucked up to you.
Why you gotta smack
Has the
fucking-
rights.
Yeah, he has like fucking something
he
that
has-
could
he
spill
has some-
over.
some
He obviously doesn't give a shit because I have to clean it up.
Yeah.
Just throw it in the microwave.
It's his house.
Throw it in the
Make
microwave.
it better if anything.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, EA. So they've got rights, which means it's looking like another
doesn't have
BioWare-
rights?
Another BioWare Star Wars game. Another BioWare Star Wars game, and then they're looking at DICE developing Battlefront 3.
Holy fuck me.
So Dice is going to do a
Browser-
not
Holy
Battlefield
fuck me.
game.
My
They're gonna
God.
do Battlefront.
Jesus.
Browser. Browser.
Got some
Star
BF3.
Wars.
Oh no.
Bowser in Star Wars. Oh.
Bowser? What?
I said Bowser.
Did you say Bowser?
I said
I didn't
Bowser.
catch your fuck up.
He was too excited for head to head. That's why.
So yeah, that's pretty cool because me and Z have been wanting Battlefront 3 forever.
Yeah.
Is that right, Z?
How long is forever exactly?
Forever.
Ever since I got done like playing the
Forever.
second one for
Sideways.
When was that?
Sideways.
I've had the second one since like 2005 or
2000,
something.
yeah, 2005, 2006, somewhere in there. Like that's where.
But
In
what
years.
about
What are you
Ring 2?
doing over there? I just look over and I see the creature talking. It's like going blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I noticed it first.
Unbelievable.
Is this not interesting?
The picture
He
is
obviously
alive.
doesn't give a shit about this
We're
topic.
done. No one. No,
I cared
no
enough
one
to
cares.
print out the article. That was
No
it.
one
ripped the
cares but
paper?
me and Z.
You just ripped the paper?
Wow.
Oh, never
pretty
mind.
cool shit.
I thought you were scratching so hard you just went through the paper.
I scratched so hard and ripped so hard.
So somebody has rights at the end of the day.
Everyone has rights, but they have specific rights.
You
rights
have the
They have
right.
more rights than us.
Exactly,
I
because
guess.
they have the money.
Right.
Okay,
Give me
so
the money!
let's talk about this YouTube subscription
Nice.
model, shall we, James?
Oh yeah, somebody asked in the chat if we were talking about that.
Yep.
That was a chat.
All of you guys need to
That
pay
was
for our
something I
shit
saw on Twitter.
forever.
Yeah.
You know that free content I've
If
been
you
doing for the
wanna
past
watch-
4 years? Fuck it.
So
Pay
we're
for
getting into the
This is your fault.
fan topics or whatever. So do you want more tweets there?
I'm looking right now to see if there's.
If
any
you
more.
want to submit a
At
topic,
Creature Hub.
at Creature Hub, tweet it to at Creature Hub. To at Creature Hub if you would like to tweet it.
To where?
Creature
At
Hub.
Creature Hub.
At Creature
on
Hub.
Twitter.
On Twitter.
And we'll take some of
Creature
those and make shit happen.
At Creature Hub.
So what's going on with this paid subscription? What are you
Hold
guys
on,
saying?
can you calm down? I'm trying to tell
Squander.
them where they need to tweet.
Squander.
At Creature Hub. At Creature Hub. Creature Hub. At Creature Hub. Someone actually wrote it there. At Creature Hub. At what? At Creature
I think
Hub.
James is broken.
At Creature
Oh
Hub.
god damn it, he's broken!
Fix him.
Alright, give me a second. Fix him! Alright,
Okay.
he's good, he's good.
I think he's good.
Now we'll have an image where James has a drill up to his head and he's like, oh. And we'll play that when James is having a. Why would you tweet that at me, Z?
What did he tweet? Did he call
Wait,
you a cunt?
just you? You're
at
the
the
creature hub?
No, he
That's
is the
all of
Creature
us.
Hub.
He tweeted at Creature Hub.
I tweeted at all of us.
Creature Hub. So, paid subscription model
What do we think?
has been thrown into, like, what is it?
I don't even know much about
30
it.
something channels
Yeah,
or 50 something channels.
I've seen all the channels. I'm like, I'm not paying for one of them.
I thought it was going to be like...
None of them.
None of
are-
them really
They were-
interest me.
They were talking about it. I thought it was going to be like, you know, television networks like Showtime or HBO. Like, you could go and subscribe to them and watch whatever series is on there. But I don't... Who has it? Is it like...
It's just some random
TNA
people.
Wrestling has it.
I saw that.
It's funny because WWE turned them down, and then TNA Wrestling took it. So it's like...
They're on it.
I don't get it.
Sloppy seconds.
There
Hey,
better not be ads
isn't
on
there that dude
What?
from PA
Are
there?
are there ads on those videos? I guess we don't really know. 'Cause
That'd be
we
kind
don't-
of poopy, too.
We don't know what the whole point
You'd
of
be
it.
paying for no ads, right?
That's
I
what I'm
guess.
assuming.
I
I thought you had to
I
pay
hope
just to
so.
watch the stuff.
What
Like,
about people that
Yeah,
already
you
have
do,
that?
because it says, like, in order to subscribe, you have to pay, like, in the top.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's like.
No, I just
They
mean, like,
take
I thought
ads
you
out.
couldn't watch any of their content unless
Can
you...
you-
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dan, look it up. You're at a
That
computer.
sucks.
What am I doing now?
They're not going to be getting a
Checking
lot
to
of
see
views,
if
then.
you have to actually pay to watch the videos
know, like-
on those paid channels.
If it was like you could
How
watch
do I
like, a
get to
television
them
series or
on
something,
YouTube?
and it was...
Fucking Google paid
I would,
YouTube
I
channels.
would be down for that. Like,
But like for
but
the
I have
average YouTuber,
Netflix.
someone's probably not going to want
I
to...
have Netflix for that, and
Yeah, but like it doesn't always come out on Netflix like right away. Like
I don't
What are you
know.
talking about?
We're talking about the subscription thing that we should be talking about.
What, are you for it?
No,
Oh.
I don't think it's just like
I'm for it.
like
in,
like I
certain
understand some
circumstances.
fans are willing to go the extra mile to like donate to certain YouTubers and whatnot, but like the idea behind that, like not, not
I would
everybody
think that
has
in general, if you can't watch the content on there, like it would be kind of hard to bring in new fans because if they can't watch your shit to begin with and you have to pay right off the bat, then
Yeah.
That's
How
why they
else?
have the channel trailers.
and like and then no,
Daniel,
no,
but you'd be
No,
you'd be
the-
basing it off of the trailer.
yeah, and that's not
it?
good enough.
That,
That's not
Daniel,
good enough.
the guy from he like tweeted that he was like saying something about how now I understand why the channel like the previews so that they're gonna be doing so that if you go to a
So
channel
you
that
have
has the
to like
subscription-
based on one trailer, you have to choose whether or not you want to invest the $2.
how else are you gonna know what's on there?
$2 a month.
Yeah, $2 a
I
month.
think it's $2 a month. Yeah.
Based on one trailer though, for someone that you never heard of or seen.
But
or
here's
anything like that.
here's my
That's what they wanna
here's
do,
my
I guess.
question
I
real
don't know.
quick. How does that like I want your
I
personal opinions on this one. How does that differ from Twitch, where you know they can
They can watch it.
They can
for
watch it
free, though.
regardless.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
watch it regardless. Yeah,
I mean,
they're just
they
paying
don't,
for no ads.
They don't have to.
Oh yeah,
pay.
yeah, because on YouTube you can't watch at all if you're not paying.
That's,
Yeah, that's kind of
pretty much
shit.
the-
I mean, for like the average person like us, it probably wouldn't.
That's what I'm
go
saying.
over
You get
too
the
well.
trailer. That's it. Like,
yeah, that's right.
I don't know, and I really don't see any sense. Like I'm really big on the whole Netflix thing, and like I don't know. I understand that there's certain things that Netflix doesn't have, but the idea behind it is like I saw all the channels that got the ability to do it. I swear to God, I'm like I have no reason to pay for any of these because I don't care for any of these channels. They're not. At least for me, they didn't pertain for me. Like, it just,
but I'm saying even if they did, would you be willing to pay the $2?
I really have no idea who I would pay for that. I'm sorry.
$2 for one channel. I feel
think
like
in certain
it's,
circumstances it works out, but for like the average YouTuber,
They name dropped some network. Well,
I know that
some channels that are kind of like.
I know there's a few.
They're close to like network status, I guess. They're
And
kind
they're
of
network quality, like
yeah. They have
you know,
like a
TV.
they have like a daily programming and shit like that. Like they're more like a network than a channel. Like I guess for them, I don't
that
know.
would make sense, and if you're getting like good content, cause
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I could see it as working as like that. If you
I think
have
it'd be
a
cool if there
channel-
was like a Twitch Turbo like thing, with like or a YouTube Pro or something, where you just pay a fee and there's no ads on the site whatsoever or something.
That would probably be better.
Yeah,
that would be
yeah,
better.
I think actually that's a really.
But
that's
I
a
think
good
the idea is if you're a channel that is producing like high quality content, it's regular content. Not everybody can afford to do that. I mean, like
Yeah.
if it's a thing that they're producing things that people want to watch, why not? You know, to have people subscribe, it gives them a certain amount of money. They don't have to get people backing them. They can actually just do it. They would need a little bit of money up front, like, you know, to
It's
start
just,
that.
I feel like with this though, like if they can't actually watch any of the videos, only if they pay, I feel like that's actually gonna diminish.
Yeah, unless there was like
them
crazy
growing.
word of mouth. Yeah, it'd be hard to promote.
There's a lot of
that.
people saying that it would be a lot of money. Like someone said, like imagine 1% of my subscribers paying $2 a month. Like it would be a lot, but still, at the end of the day, like how would I bring in new people?
Yeah,
I would just be relying on everybody
that's why
that's
I
already
have a feeling
subscribed to
like
me.
they would want you to make a new channel to do that kind of thing.
Then you have to build up another channel.
That's the way we're all going to have to
Exactly,
do it
that's kinda-
eventually anyway with all these problems that you heard about the problems of the old channels, right? Like channels dating back.
Oh yeah, like D-Storms. Yeah,
Yeah, channels dating
that's-
really back, like far back from when we started, are being proven to have issues, like glitches with the channels
I wonder if
themselves.
you think that'll
Newer
affect-
channels don't have issues.
You think that'll affect me? I don't know if I fall into that bracket.
When did you make your channel?
I don't forget. I forgot.
I think mine was like
Mine,
2007, early
2008 for mine.
I have a feeling
I'm the youngest
because I
one
think it
when
was
comes to
2000.
this.
Well, I
made mine
think it was
2008.
2006 or 7. I can't remember. It might have been later than that, but
I would think 07 and 08 would be early.
I wonder if mine was early 2007.
I think mine was
think
like
so.
I think mine was like 09 or 10. I forgot.
Well, I don't know. I guess it would depend on like if you've seen these issues or
No,
whatever. I don't know.
What are the issues you're talking about?
Well, people were saying, processing the processing issues don't happen, I guess, with newer channels.
Yeah.
Like what is it called? The
I don't have that.
the fucking syncing things, I guess, with the making things public and shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes the uploading just takes forever. It's like all the issues that we bitch about all the time. Like those are like problems that new channels, I guess, don't have. I don't know why.
Somebody found out my date. It was January 1st, 2010.
Oh, so then maybe
Yeah,
it
you
wouldn't
definitely
apply to
wouldn't
you.
fall on that bracket.
Yeah, I guess maybe it wouldn't.
Woo! Fuck everybody else.
But
No,
yeah, I
I'm
guess
not
a
seeing
lot.
any
Like there was a
problem.
lot of people that like have said that they've been having certain issues, I guess, and they all had the one thing in common where they were all like channels that were dating back, and then people that would make a second channel, and it would be a newer channel. They would say on their second channel they wouldn't have like any issues at all.
They sort of made a really big blog about it.
I don't know if it's like a I don't know what the fuck, like a sync thing with like it's easier to sync newer channels as opposed to the old ones or what.
Well, I remember that a lot of the newer channels were getting the updates from YouTube before
Seamus is
us.
in 2008. Someone said
That must have been early 2008. Then it was
February.
Like March. Oh, February. Okay.
2008.
I don't know, but hopefully
Mine was
that
September 2008.
essentially, I feel like anything with this paid subscription is gonna go to big networks. Like I can see again, like I can see Rooster Teeth. I saw a blog talking about that they were gonna probably be one of them.
Huh?
Rooster Teeth was probably one of the people there.
They would be one of them?
Or
I think they were looking at it.
No,
for
I think
something.
I think this it was a dude blogging about it. He's like channels that I would definitely pay for this, and it was like
yeah,
it was-
like
it was-
channels I would pay for
yeah,
if
so
they
it,
did go.
It was
pay.
Rooster Teeth, which I can see I can see why people would do that because they're entertaining as fuck. But
they're set up like a network.
And Machinima Prime, they were talking about that, which they're bringing out more higher production stuff. And I'm like, all right, I understand that, but like when they release a list of the channels, I'm like, where the fuck is any of the channels that I would watch? Like, it just doesn't make sense. So
I don't know. I don't know if there's it's pretty.
Actually, I saw a lot of like little kitty shit for that. Like, hey, like kind of like Yo Gabba Gabba or something like that.
Ew.
Like shit like that. Like, hey, this is for little kids, so you're a bad parent, buy your shit, like you let your kid watch this shit.
Subscribe for $2.
I think Sesame Street's doing it. I
At
think I
this
just saw it in
point-
an article a second
Oh.
ago. You can
At
watch
this
like
point-
old episodes or something.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I was saying at this point, kids from what I've seen, they'll be able to get on their parents' iPads and go and buy the subscriptions. That's what
Yeah, and then
banking
YouTube's
on.
gonna get under fire because parents are gonna get all pissed off because that's what happened with like Xbox stuff.
Yeah.
Xbox got a bunch of crap for that, so then they're just gonna get a whole bunch of poop.
Doesn't make sense because they still haven't fixed the core thing with their website.
They
yet.
haven't fixed anything.
To be
It's
like
broken.
incorporating this,
They-
like they just screwed up the
Right
video
now,
thumbnail thing. I
The
guess.
thumbnail
yeah, I
thing
saw
and
that. I saw
scheduling
that.
is messed up.
Yeah.
I saw that.
You
I'm
go
like,
into a video and it'll like reschedule.
I had this
and,
fucking
like,
dude from like a complete day or 2 days later after I tweeted out that I was having scheduling like that they wouldn't schedule. This guy tweets back to me and I look at his profile and it was a guy from YouTube, or at least it said like programming from YouTubers. He's like, "What's the problem? I'll look into it for you." How the fuck do you not know what the problem is? Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing with yourself that you don't know what the problem is? I have to give you more specifics on what this problem is. You're telling me no one else has reported this problem because I'm seeing people fucking report it on my end.
I just don't get it because, like, all right, so majority of the YouTubers are really fucking vocal when it comes to their social media, whatever. And YouTube,
If they're having a problem, you're gonna see them bitch about it.
Yeah, exactly. So, like,
How do you not know? What the fuck are you doing?
No, listen, for the longest, we had this problem with the subscription thing, and we still have it. By the way, to anybody that had to subscribe to any of us, now they made it so like whenever you go to the homepage, it says, "Hey, this person uploaded 3 videos," and it shows you 3 videos. Before it was just 1 video, and then it
That was under the what's
No,
new.
it's
Yeah,
still
what's
under
new?
what's new.
It's
By the way,
fucked up.
I still haven't even gotten the update yet.
Yeah, the
I still
subscription,
have not gotten it.
like we all bitch about it so much, and then they just try to fix things that don't.
They blog about it. They're like, "We're gonna correct it. We're gonna do this."
They try
but
to
then
fix
they
it,
do the
they
completely
screwed
wrong,
up.
the
They
complete
put it
wrong
under
category.
the wrong place. That does not help us one bit, and just
And
screw
then
everything
and
up.
I just all right. So they have these meetups and whatnot. They bring people and whatnot. And I'm like, these people that go to these meetups to talk to the developers or YouTube, whatever it's called. Do you not tell them, hey, your sub box is fucked, fix
They
it?
suck up to him.
They're like, dude, man,
Oh
dude,
shit! Yeah, like at fucking places like VidCon and
Oh, I bet
shit.
they're like, oh, man,
why the fuck
oh.
isn't anybody yelling at them to fucking fix anything at VidCon?
Everybody
Like, I'd be all over it,
everybody
like, fix
bitches
your
on
shit.
Twitter.
We made a scathing satirical video called "Meanwhile at YouTube."
Oh yeah.
I remember people were like, "Man, you guys make money off of YouTube. Why do you make fun of them like that?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, satire isn't a relevant
Make
thing
money
to
off
do."
us too.
But we
Exactly,
Make,
it's not like-
we try to make entertaining stuff for people, and then they make fun of us.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's
No,
the
it's
same
like
thing.
not. I mean, we do make money or whatever, but at the same time, if your audience isn't seeing the videos that you're pumping out, if like a 25% fucking ratio is seeing your videos, then what is the point in you putting in so much time and effort to
What's
like?
the point of having a subscribe option?
No,
If it doesn't-
or like the idea of it, like
You have a big ass audience, and they're only seeing
Only a
like,
few of them.
Yeah,
can
only
see it.
there's a few of them.
like
How does that
or
make
have
sense?
the ability of like, all right, so maybe I don't want to just always see what's fucking new. Maybe I want to actually just click on subscription, show me 3 or 4 videos of my subscriptions, so I can actually know what the fuck is going on. The moment you click on subscriptions, you refresh the page. Hey, what's new? Like, no, just leave it where I fucking wanted it. Like, it's not that hard.
And they have so much white space there.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
what are
Weren't
you using
weren't
it
they
for?
saying they wanted to utilize that, and then they like cut out some of the titles and
Oh yeah. When you
My
go into my
videos,
videos,
so then
yeah.
there's just more white space.
It's more white space.
And like, to be honest, like I did upgrade to the new, like I guess the new
The one
scheme.
channel?
Yeah, the one channel, and like because I feel like everybody's gonna have to change it.
I think they
I
said by like
the
the
trailer
28th.
idea.
Huh?
I think
I
they
like
said
the
by like
trailer
the
idea.
28th
It's
of May.
this
that-
month, really?
I
Yeah.
think they're forcing
So
everyone.
you
to
better
come
start
in.
getting a new
That's great.
banner, motherfucker.
I'm not gonna have a fucking banner.
You're gonna have a new.
I'm gonna have the one channel banner because they want everything to be one channel. I'll just write on it. I'll put this is one channel.
Nova's one channel.
Nova's one channel.
Check out Nova Pipe Bomb.
like I was going.
Oh yeah,
through,
that Rice Pirate video.
I was going through his channel, and I'm like, God fucking damn it, I missed that. Like before, it was more
I
personalized.
miss the old YouTube, the one that like go back on the. Is it called the?
No,
Way
no,
Back?
not
Way
even.
back
Not
the
even.
archive.
Way
Oh,
back
okay. Someone said
machine.
YouTube didn't make VidCon. It was Vlog
It's a
Brothers.
fan thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess it is a fan
yeah.
thing.
Machinina.
But I'm just
Why
saying,
the Wayback
like, not
Machine?
even like going to the oldest things, but like,
They know damn right they host a fucking con. They'll get bitched out. Everybody that goes there.
it's just so annoying. And now they bring things like this. I'm like, all right.
Because I think if they would fix the problems, I think it would get them more money. Like, why wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
7 or 8.
What?
What are you
I'm
doing?
doing the Wayback Machines.
What is this for? It's just YouTube.com.
Oh, you're looking at the old sub
yeah.
box?
Yeah. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I just wish that they would prioritize
That's old.
a
That's
little bit
before they
on
even
things
did the box,
that
I think.
YouTubers care about. Cause like this whole
the thing is like we get set into like kind of into our own groove,
What
and
is
because
that,
of
like,
YouTube
different
changes,
language?
like we have to change our groove up because it's like
oh yeah, we're ever changing. We're like chameleons. We gotta adapt to every fucking thing that comes out.
yeah.
And it's just
To a
like it makes
channel?
it harder because at the end of the day we just want to make good content for the fans to like be entertained. But how can we make good content and shit when they can't even fucking see it?
I can't see it. It's stupid. And YouTube sucks. But it's gonna be like it already pretty much is the downfall for a lot of older channels.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
a lot
I
of the
know.
older channels are like,
Or
what
is
the
it-
fuck? I'm not seeing anything. Like,
Look at that.
what's
Look at
up?
that. There's
That's
an
my
old
old channel.
I just like the one that James has right now, like that old style. Cause like we could have like every time like I think you know a few channels that every time they would do a let's play of a game,
Oh,
they
wait,
would
alright.
actually make the background channel of specific.
God damn it.
What channels are like that? Is it
DSP.
Chugga?
Yeah, Chugga does that. He has like a little thing. Well, he
Well,
used
most
to.
people used to take their. Well, they still do. They take the links in their banner, like the custom links that you can put in your banner, like you used as buttons or
Yeah.
whatever. Like everyone does that. We do that.
Pretty sure that's what-
Originally, they weren't even gonna have those little links that they have now.
Yeah.
Jesus
gonna
Christ!
completely knock
God
them out.
forbid, God forbid that it could do something to help us out.
It's like, okay, so I can't drive any traffic to like Twitter or
Director.
Look at that.
Wow.
Jordan's
That's like
channel.
A super old man.
Holy shit.
That's the earliest snapshot they have of this. I should be doing like screen region.
Look at that.
Let's see here. We're gonna look at Jordan's old YouTube channel.
Look at that old YouTube.
Spartacus 280.
Spartacus 280 here. Look at
Eh.
that thing.
Fucking A.
Look
Is
at
there
this.
anything else for this? Stop looking at that shit. No one else can fucking see that.
I'm showing it on the screen region right now,
Are you?
asshole.
I'm not even playing it. No one fucking wants to see that shit. Turn it off.
Okay, bye guys.
We're all upset at YouTube. Turn it off.
You just have the off-air thing.
Oh, now it just popped up. What the fuck? It must be super delayed.
That is super delayed. Nobody can see that shit.
No one can see that shit.
I
Fucking
was
turn it
telling
off.
you that they could.
I wasn't listening to you. I drifted off.
I just put E3 on here really quick because E3 is coming up and our schedule is looking. It's getting more and more full. Me and James are gonna be going to the Xbox press conference.
Lucky
Because
bastards.
we're the only one that got invites to that.
Fuck you.
So we're going a day
You
early.
had to apply to the EA one.
So we got the we all went to the we're all going to the EA one and then
When's the A1?
What?
When's the EA one?
There's a laugh.
Is there a Ubisoft one?
Second, boys.
it's at like 1 o'clock.
He fucked up. Second.
Yeah, James, he asked about the Ubisoft.
Is there a Ubisoft one?
Is there a Ubisoft one?
There is a
We're
Ubisoft
still
one, but we're
waiting
not
on
getting
finding out
in
about
for
that
it. Yeah,
one.
we don't know if we'll
that
get
we don't
to that
know
yet.
yet. Yeah. We're talking to the guy that we talked to at Ubisoft, and he submitted us for it, but we don't know if we're in yet.
So, and then we're actually, I don't know if I'd mentioned this before, but we actually got set up for lodging in Hollywood, downtown Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to metro it every day.
The Milner Hollywood.
That
So
hotel
we're
was
gonna
bad.
be in Hollywood. James, I was promising James we were gonna see Hollywood last year, and we never did. So
Oh yeah, you told us we were gonna go. We'll
Promise
just go
a
down to
lot of
Santa
things.
Monica. It's right down the road.
Yeah.
Promise a lot of things.
So we didn't do
Yeah.
that. So we're gonna
Hey.
actually be there this
Hey,
time. So
the
we'll
mini
get to
golf
see
by
it.
my house,
Yeah.
it's fucking open.
The lies stack up.
54 holes.
It's just a numbing effect to me.
50
now.
should
Go there.
Every
no,
every
I'm
new
saying,
line.
Every day.
we should
Every
go.
new line.
Every new line.
What should
Every
you
day.
do?
Just on fucking what was it yesterday?
I am
You were
the
supposed to
one.
fucking pick me up so I could see
I
your
am the
house and
one
see your
that
dog,
has turned
and you
him.
didn't even fucking
I'm
do
the
it.
one that has turned him into this person that will not believe anything until it's right in front of him.
Oh my God, that's true. I remember we had that list of things that Jordan said. All the things Jordan said we would do
We should
in
go
Colorado.
there. We
We
should
haven't
go
even been
there.
to the mountains, really. We've been to the mountains, but it was
We turned
middle of
right
the night.
back
We turned
around.
around.
I peed on a
because
mountain.
We were running out of gas.
I peed on a
Seamus
mountain.
did pee on a
Fuck
mountain.
that mountain.
Jordan farted on a mountain.
Hey, that's not my fault. I tried to fucking look for like a porta potty, and it was like, oh, only workers, like
Yeah.
employees of this area only. I was like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna pee on this bush. I peed on the mountain.
Lucky ass.
I had to pee. It was either in Jordan's car or on the
didn't you
mountain.
go- oh, I remember now. You
It was
went out,
'cause-
like, behind some bushes.
Yeah, I had to go like all the way in some bushes and pee. I was afraid some
Oh.
bear was gonna come up and snatch me,
Camp bear.
like bring me off into the wilderness.
I think you're a
It's
little
like,
like
"Where's
deer.
Seamus?" So I just leave him.
Whatever, let's go down the
He's
mountain.
probably fine.
And then you had like no gas going up the mountain.
That's
We
why we
saw
had to turn around
a ghost
to go to
hippie
the
bus.
Come and Go.
Yeah,
Come and go.
There's
like
a
a
gas
hippie-
station called the Come and Go. KUM and Go.
Ew.
there was a hippie bus up there. It was scary.
Oh yeah, they were probably doing it.
They were doing something.
They had like a fire, didn't they? I can't remember.
I wanted to
it
go
was
up
just
and talk to him.
Random bus.
They would have been cool people.
How you doing?
It was like really late.
You got the ganja?
Do you guys have gas?
420
Because we
blanket?
want to make it up the mountain and we don't have no gas.
We from the Himalayas.
We need some gas.
So for the last topic here, quick, while I wait for a link from Hellberg.
For what?
He already remixed it. What?
He fucking remixed it already?
Already.
We'll find out what that's about for any time. But anyway, just this past week, I actually had to shut
Fucking
down
Hellberg.
the fanfic section of the website.
What a tragedy.
Why did you take the fanfic
A
out?
national
Devin
tragedy.
has been annoying me,
what Tumblr's
texting
for.
me constantly because he wants us to act one of them out.
I'm not
You're
acting
sick,
shit
Devin.
out.
You're sick.
Fire
He wants
him.
video.
Which one is it? The one that
I don't want to know.
the
which
one
This
one
isn't
it
the
is.
first time this
Which
has been
one is
recorded.
Why doesn't he do an animated version of it like the
Oh,
CT
no.
snapshots?
Oh no!
Which one should we put? The one that James just cuts with you and then just shoves his
The one
giant
that I'm not in.
dick
How about
up
that
your
one?
asshole?
I'm not in.
The one that he just
Seamus
makes
timidly
a woman
walked
out of
up
you.
to Jordan, afraid to ask
His hand
what he knew
shivering
he
as-
always wanted to ask.
He's so tall. I'm so intimidated.
I'm so short and blonde.
He's
Oh,
so tall and dashing.
And then James came in.
My Irish
Knocking.
loins burned with desire.
Guinness poured.
No!
You guys are nasty.
I was thinking
Oh,
we
God.
should do a
You can't
dramatic
get a-
reading of one. To
Seamus went over to
kinda
Slice
give
to
it a-
borrow some Puerto
a
Rican
last-
spice. Little did he know.
Oh my!
I just thought of him just on his PJs and with his nipples erect.
Sly, I can't find my shirt.
Oh,
He
okay.
grabbed his lucky clover leaf from his pocket and rubbed it up against his nipple.
Stop!
Oh, he has a clover leaf in his pocket.
oh god.
It's my lucky charm. When I had all that bad luck, I was like, this looks like something that could be lucky. So I bought it, and I haven't been shat on too much yet.
Seamus reached climax and found his pot at the end of the rainbow.
It wasn't filled with gold.
This is just.
I like it.
James is like
I
zoned
like
out
it.
and turns around. I like it. You okay? Where are we going for that?
Fucking A.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us after watching Spoon Stream. That's very nice of you.
Nice of you to join us at the end.
Did he send people over here? Or did they just wander over?
I guess they just wandered, sloppy
Okay.
seconds.
Squandered.
That's awesome.
Squandered.
Squandered over.
Hey, but at least Creature Talk happens every time. Oh wait, Dustin. You guys fucked up. You have one choice to do, and you didn't make the
What are you
right
trying
one.
to do? Tweets, dummy.
Fucking A. Fucking A.
What?
Hey James.
Sent it to me, now it's
James.
gone. Oh wait, there it is.
James.
Yeah, you want
Okay.
Yes, hi.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
Oh,
me.
that's good.
Happy birthday, James.
Okay.
Franker C.
All right, so are we
Here we
gonna
go.
close out now?
Franker Z. Happy birthday,
So
James.
goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
friends.
We're gonna close out with
I
a
didn't even give
special.
out the reason.
Bye!
I didn't give out the reason.
For what?
You wait,
Oh.
People
beca-
emailed me and
because
said
you're getting a raging boner when you read them.
Okay.
there were too many erotic stories. They were categorized on this website. So
What?
They're
It was
like-
turning. They probably thought it was like an erotic website
Yeah,
because there's
like,
the most of the content on it was erotic.
As much as
You
they
have
were
to
kind of
read 'em
annoying,
all
like, I
to
still don't
classify 'em as
understand
I don't.
It's like text. Like what? I don't
Is
get
that
it.
still not erotic?
Well, yeah, but it's not like graphic images or anything.
Oh, there were some
like,
graphic images. I remember
Well, yeah,
seeing the
get
one.
those the fuck out.
I remember seeing the one where James and Coots. That shit was
I'm glad
fucking
I
Yeah,
was
sitting on
creepy
top of
as
each other.
fuck.
That one's old.
Well, maybe that
Alright.
was the reason why
So,
they
you
contacted you.
fucked
So
Someone was
All
asking
right.
about calls.
No,
that not possible?
no, not now. Like we've
Not
been,
possible.
we've been
We'll
going
do
2
it
hours
next
anyway. Once we were having
So
all
it
those
was
issues, it
Blame
was,
all the issues that were happening.
yeah. Sorry, we were gonna do calls, but didn't end up that
So
way.
anyway, thanks for joining everyone.
We're gonna close out with a special gift from Hellberg in the chat, who was banned once but is unbanned now.
Wait, he actually
Came
made,
back- we
he made
rebuilt him as a
something?
He
model.
made a remix
you already
of
got
our
it?
favorite
You already-
song,
you
which
already
is
got it?
this.
Holy shit.
He made a remix of this song. Now let's listen to his remix. We're gonna
I
close
hope it
out.
doesn't suck, Hellberg.
I'm gonna mute everything, and once it's over,
what
I
if it
will
sucks? Yeah.
end this out.
What
So,
if it's?
thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
Say bye, Z. You have the floor for a few seconds.
Yeah, you have the floor until I can mute you, Z.
Say something.
Good job.
Hi.
Good job.
Where did it take that time?
Way to take.
Hi, guys!